if that's what you want to call it.
Well, now it's, just to have a nice game, hopefully. What do you want me to get?
Yeah, well, to play, they were lost. So, like a true Mets fan, I'm going to go down with the ship here. Call this game. Hopefully the Mets can get a W, and we'll move on from that. Thanks, Turd.
But, yeah, hopefully it should be, an enjoyable game.
We'll see. Mets trying to avoid a sweep here.
I know
It was crushed from the first game.
I know the Mets were trying to win.
2-1 last night.
Right, they were trying to come back.
They had Rich Hill on the mound last night.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're going to have Carrasco, who's had the greatest of starts for the Mets.
Who are they talking about? Because they had a whole ceremony before the game started, which is why the game was delayed.
Yes.
Who are they talking about?
Harvey Wallbanger?
Really? I thought that was just a drink. Which it might not be. I might be totally wrong.
Sure, you can go to a bar and order a Babe Ruth.
No, I don't know about that. Maybe. You should be able to do that.
I'm sure you could. I'm sure that drink exists.
I wonder if there's a sports bar that just has drinks with players' names, like they should.
The Flying Puck, which doesn't exist anymore in the city, which was the Rangers bar, had a ton of drinks that were... I don't know if they were players' names, but they were definitely hockey-oriented drinks.
Okay.
So, the interesting stat here for Baez, he's reached base safely. I don't know what's unsafely, but safely 7 times in a row. I don't know how you reach base unsafely.
Right.
I think that just means he's been safe at the bag 17 times in a row. Just the way they word that's pretty funny.
I guess, so you don't confuse it with reach the base? Like,
well, what
touch
if
the
he reached the base 16 times safely and 1 time unsafely?
Then you can only talk about the 16, I guess.
I guess.
Nice city view here.
There's Milwaukee with their shitty skyline compared to New York City.
Oh my god.
They got like 2 buildings in that entire city.
They look like they have a nice thing.
Retractable roof here.
Oh.
We'll have it open for the first time this series. We were talking about retractable roofs last night. What's up, Natso?
Exactly. Hello, Natso! Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, we're talking about Miami. Hey, Variety!
What's up, Variety?
Variety says, hey, guys. Oh, no, it was Variety that was talking about the Rays. It was the Rays that had
retractable roof. The Brewers have a retractable roof as well. First time it'll be open in this series today.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, in the series.
In the series.
I was thinking, yes. Yeah,
in the season.
Right, no, I was
they
like...
the entire summer, no roof. Closed roof.
Oh, this I see in the show. You definitely have some challenge things that you have to do in MLB. The show.
I still don't think it's open enough. That's just me. I grew up in the sun. I'm a sun child.
You are a sun child. That's what said. Bills up 27-14 against the Washington name redacted at halftime. Nice Bills. Let's go.
I saw we were just out at the at a restaurant.
And they were up 7-0 when
we
left.
And then the Giants were winning, and now they're losing because they're the Giants. I was actually just watching Bad Dog stream, and he was just raging.
Yep.
Good stuff.
And Variety says, Ryan Braun and a few other players.
Look at this traitor Ron Darling over here in the Brewers broadcast booth.
Oh.
Hopefully he gets hit with a foul ball.
Oh, my God. That's who they were celebrating, Variety? That's who the ceremony was for?
Oh, okay, yes.
Hello, Stella K! Thanks
What's
for
up,
coming
Stella?
in. Hope everyone's having a nice Sunday. Oh, that's what I wanted to look up. Freddie Peralta. Is he related to Wandy?
Oh.
I doubt it, because they didn't mention
not.
They were talking about him.
We would have heard about that during the season if that was the case.
Well, yeah, or at least when the announcers were talking before this started, I heard them talking about him and things about him. But I'm going to look up now to make sure.
Well, Peralta will get the start here for the Brewers if anybody's following Mets baseball, and honestly, I don't blame you if you're not. They were eliminated last night after the loss to the Brewers in a 2-1 game. So that's it for the Mets. It's the end of their season. But like I was saying, I am a true Mets fan, and I'm going to go down with this ship. And I will continue to call Mets games until the end of the season, even though they're not in it, because I am not one of those people that just stop when the season's technically over.
There you go.
And it's not.
Yep.
So,
very nice.
as painful as it may be, we'll watch this game and call it.
Thank you guys for being here.
Yes.
I hope everyone's having a nice Sunday. I know this is rough because it's like doesn't mean anything for the Mets, but maybe they'll play better today because all the pressure's off.
They can't play any worse.
Yeah. But no, as far as I could tell, I could not find anything saying that Wandy and Freddie are brothers.
So first pitch of the game here. That one outside.
That's kind of like when we saw the CC.
Yeah.
The CC Sabathia, his kind of ceremony, but it was announced last minute.
It was.
We already had tickets.
We didn't even know, yeah.
Well, I knew the night before, but we had tickets, and I was listening to the Yankees game the night before, and they were talking about how the next day they were going to do a ceremony for him.
I feel like they just pick days.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's do it on this day.
I'm surprised that they didn't have... I went to Andy Pettit also, but that was more organized, I feel like. And Jorge Posada was the day before him. So I didn't see his, but they were still talking about it.
2-1 here.
You looking at his footing stuff?
I didn't really have a choice. The camera was focused right on it. And I've already said it will be a great Sunday if Miami can beat the Raiders.
All right. Yeah.
I know. We were just following all the football games. A lot of games going on.
Someone was talking about the quarterback of the Raiders. Kevin was talking about the quarterback. He was on his fantasy.
Yeah.
I think that's what I was talking about. Natso said, I would very much appreciate if Vegas beats Miami. That's right, because the Raiders are in Vegas now. That's right.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Does that help out the Bills, I'm guessing? Variety says, TUA is on the IRL list. Going to be out 3 weeks. You got to be kidding me. Players have won championships with broken bones.
Right.
I'm guessing TUA is a big player. I'm not sure who that is.
Nemo slices this one foul.
It's got to be very frustrating if that's for football. It's just at the start of the season and losing someone big.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And Variety says, and he has none. No championships. Yeah. Well, he's not going to get one if he's just not playing. But no, I get he might be hurt. But I'm so sorry. 3 weeks, that's 3 whole games. That's huge. That's huge.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of a season of football. Full count here to Nemo.
Come on.
Nemo grounds this one over in the first. Peralta will make the play, and that'll be 1 out here for the Mets.
Dang it. Natso said, also the Chiefs are losing, which is great. Well, that's good. That's good, Natso. Variety says the quarterback. Oh, the quarterback. That's who you're talking about. Quarterback Tugalova.
I can't even begin to even.
But maybe you've heard it, and I haven't. Oh,
doesn't ring a bell. Like I said, I'm not huge into football, but
so the quarterback is going to be out 3 weeks. Oh my god!
I mean, the quarterback goes down. That's a huge loss.
Yeah.
Then you're going backup, second string kind of action. So that's devastating to any team.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you get someone that steps up and does well while they're out.
Yeah, like
last year in the Rangers, someone
Mason.
Did.
Or whatever in the football movie we watched.
Or not in the Rangers.
With the whipped cream.
Oh, right. It's not Friday Nights?
Is it Friday Night Lights?
Yeah, he took over for the guy from...
And he was really good.
Dawson's Creek.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. So sometimes it works out well. But in real life, in the Giants last season, I think... there was someone that was the backup quarterback, and he stepped up, and he did a good job for what it was.
Colt McCoy, he played 3 games.
So he did a good job for what it was. He
carried
him through, yes. He wasn't the new takeover, but Variety said the backup Brissett is okay. He can sling if he can click with the guys. Okay. So hopefully it works out. Maybe it would be,
You never
I doubt it. You want your main quarterback.
What's up, AB?
Hey, AB! And also said, our QB's name is much easier to pronounce. Left my ass off. Josh Allen. It's about as simple as it gets, yes.
Wholesome, all-American name right there.
Well.
Josh Allen.
It's very easy to pronounce. It's 2 first names. And AB said the Mets were officially eliminated. Yeah.
Yes, we know.
After last night, yeah. I wish they had come back. I didn't realize it was on the line like that for last night's game.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize until about 10 minutes ago, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I'm not some kind of fucking fan that's not going to follow the team. I'm going to go down with this ship. Mets are in it or not. I'm a Mets fan. People ask me why I'm a Mets fan. And, I said, it's easier than cutting yourself. So, that's why I'm a Mets fan. No.
It's a rough team to back up. Ouija. Hey, Ouija!
What's up, Ouija?
Ouija says hi. And hello, Connor!
What's up, Connor?
Connor says, I appreciate your guys' decisions with these streams.
Dedication.
Dedication. Thank you.
Lindor pulls this one back to the wall. That ball is out of here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
See, I was hoping.
Lindor puts a solo shot on the board, 18th of the season. A one-out shot, 427 shoes out of the park. Let's go, Lindor.
Oh, get it on the board right away. Mets are going to have a good game today, I think. Connor said, I appreciate your dedication to the streams. Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor. We appreciate that.
Yes,
really
absolutely. Do. Nice.
And Peralta just leaves that one right down Broadway. And, you can't do that to Lindor. He will jump on that pitch.
Mm-hmm. That was great.
Yeah. Double decker.
Yeah. Let's go. Variety said Tom Brady was a 6th round pick. A 6th RD, 199th pick.
And look what he's done. Look what Lundqvist has done for the... he's never won a championship, but he was like a 200th pick for the Rangers, and he's been amazing.
Wow. Yeah.
Or was amazing.
Yeah. Ouija said, why are you guys doing a Mets stream since the Mets are officially eliminated?
Because, Ouija, I'm a Mets fan. That's it.
Just continue watching. I think it might be a good game today.
I will always watch the Mets, man. There's 7 games of baseball left. You know what? If Mets, they're not going to be playing anymore. I want to watch the Mets play. Yeah, they're out of it. Whatever. Whatever. It ain't nothing fucking new to me.
Hey, Stefan!
What's up,
hey,
Stefan?
Guys. And, Knack. I think knock. Like that?
Knock.
Yes, hey! And Ouija says, Fernando Tatis is trash. Lindor's trash.
Tatis.
Sorry.
Lindor trash. Lindor just hit a solo shot right there, so I'll hold off on the second half of that comment. But the first, okay.
And Stella says, the way Aaron says, let's go, was so cute. Laugh out loud. Thanks, Stella. I'm hoping it's going to be a good game.
This one's grounded into the shift.
Oh, no.
The throw. We'll get it for the second out, so Conforto will ground out of here for 2 away.
Damn it. Thanks for saying that. And Baseball says, hello, Baseball.
What's up, Baseball?
Stefan says, hi, Baseball. Natso says, hey, Stefan. Stefan says, hi, Natso. You guys are all so nice. Very nice. Thank you guys for being here Sunday afternoon, watching this game that's going to be for fun and just for being a passionate Mets supporter.
When don't I ever have fun on these streams?
Oh, you have fun. The game might be stressful, but you have fun.
No, I always have fun.
But the games might be frustrating. Stella said, I'm having a hangover day, but still good. Laugh out nice. That's a good thing for Sundays.
You just gotta have the hair of the dog.
Right. Just keep it going. No, but I'm glad. I hope you're not feeling too terrible, but just like a little lethargic-y and having a good, relaxing time.
Ooh, Alonso gets hit by a pitch.
Takes one.
First one of the at-bat. So a 2-out runner here for the Mets. Alonso will take that one inside.
Oh, Ouija, did you get to play your game yesterday? And I hope it wasn't too delayed. Variety said the Rays have this 22-year-old pitcher playing. He's throwing another gem. He's a future ace. The Peralta?
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, wait, no, the Rays. The Rays,
yes.
Sorry. That's always what you want. A young pitcher that's good. Hopefully they stay healthy and then you have them. Keep them.
Exactly. Yep. Keep them and develop them.
Yeah. Baseball said, Pat's losing. Ugh. Sorry, baseball. Sorry, baseball.
Sorry that they're so crappy that they're losing.
Oh, my God. I was thinking it's got to be hard now that they don't have... I know this is their second year without him.
Brady.
Yeah. Variety says he was drafted in 2017. This is only his second game playing in the pros. All right.
Okay.
So he's already standing out. That's really great. Here's
Baez at the plate for the Mets. You got Alonso on first, just hit by a pitch, 2 outs here. Mets up by a run. Peralta about 21st of the inning.
Maybe so. Okay.
This one's grounded in the short.
And
that easy out as they go for the force at second here.
But they still get on the board.
Mets get on the board. 1 hit, 1 run. A solo shot by Lindor to give them the lead. We'll go to the bottom of the first here.
With the pitcher, what was I going to say? He had 4 years or whatever that he wasn't playing in the pros, so maybe he had time to really develop who he was and coming out strong. Sorry. We just said my team won yesterday, 1-0 due to weather in 4 innings. Oh, wow. Yeah, you were saying it was raining, it was getting delayed. So that's good that it was a shorter one.
Though.
You got the win, exactly. So you didn't have to have a double header today. We just said we now lead the division. That's right. It was a tight race. Nice. Good luck in your game today. I think you said you have a game today. Glad you got the win last night.
Yes. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah.
And Nacho said, good. Pats are losing. And Luigi said, my Giants are losing 7-6. Yes, I know.
That's what you said.
They were up 6-0. As soon as I turned the game on,
the other team.
Falcons scored.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's funny.
Not good. That's not funny for Giants fans.
It's so funny.
It is
and Stella said, yep.
Yep. And that's what said. 4 innings is the future of baseball. Screw 7 innings. I want 4. Laughed my ass off. Oh my God. No. I like that idea, but you're probably right.
Not 7 or 4. I want 20. Yeah. Make it an all-day thing.
But I would imagine that would be the thing, actually, because they're trying to shorten it so much, and they're trying to short the timing, and it's not working. If they cut out the innings, that's guaranteed to short the time.
Can't get away with 4-inning game.
No, not 4, but maybe like 6 or 7. I
don't
like
7.
that. I don't like that.
Double headers
are at 7, yeah.
I'm not even on board with that.
No. Stella said, New York Giants, yes, not going to watch, need a stress-free day. To think, maybe we could turn things around this year. Right. Well, that's a positive way to think. Man. I know the Giants kind of struggle a lot.
Optimistic thinking from anybody going into the beginning of a season thinks.
I hope they win.
This is our year.
Yeah. Yep.
Couple weeks in. Ugh.
Yep.
Exactly.
You're right. I'm hoping they're both 0-2, right? The teams.
Yeah, Falcons and the Giants are both 0-2.
So hopefully that'll give them a chance. A tight game so far, it sounds like. And so said level out, not so. And not so said they're going to have a time limit or something dumb like that. Yeah, not so they're going to do something dumb. I hope it's not a time limit. I almost would prefer less innings to a clock being put in place because it's one of the few sports without a clock. But I don't know, man. They're definitely going to do something miserable. Ouija said, we led the division by a half a game. The team that led lost again. Nice, Ouija. Nice. Moving right up, taking that number 1 spot. Good job. Natso said, sorry, but it's not the Giants' year. It's Buffalo's time to shine. Yes. Maybe. You guys are killing it. 2-0. Yep. And, yeah.
Nope, 1-1.
1-1 for the Bills?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. 1-1. Okay.
So here's Carrasco's first appearance of the day. We love Carrasco's starts here. If anybody watches the Mets, he's really good at starting games.
Maybe he will be today. Maybe he will be. Because there's less pressure. I am expecting a good game from the Mets
There is
today.
a lot less pressure here. So we'll see. 1-0 here to Long. 2-0 to start off.
Still said laugh aloud. So true. I've been like that so many years. Though laugh aloud this year. Like you were saying, sir of the year. Yes.
This is the year. Every year, this is the year. Forget about the 30 other teams. It's always the year.
Yep.
This one's fouled off here, 2-1.
I think that's a great way to think.
No, it's the only.
You know?
I mean,
yeah.
Anybody who's a real sports fan always says, "This is the year, man.
Yep.
This is the year." I'm going to do the same thing on October 13th.
Oh yeah.
For the Rangers. Oh, preseason tonight for the New York Rangers as well.
Yep.
Can't wait for that.
Baseball said Pats are not making the playoffs. It's only week 3, and I am done with them already. It's so sad. Oh, baseball, I'm so sorry.
The devastating 2 losses, and now the Pats.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, it's a rough time over there in Boston. And they don't have good pizza.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm just kidding, baseball.
He doesn't need that.
Doesn't. I'm sorry.
No.
It's going to run. Nice cleats there, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It's the Nike logo, but it's like dripping paint coming from the Nike logo.
Because he's dripping.
Yeah. You got it.
And Mets announcers say it looks like mustard on a hot
Oh,
dog.
no.
Full count here.
Well, I guess that's appealing to some people, so that might be nice, too.
Oh, he walks. So Carrasco walks the first batter he sees here.
Oh, my goodness. Hello, George!
What's up, George? He
George.
says, hello, guys. Still nothing for
Still
our Mets.
rooting.
Still rooting for Mets no matter what happens. From Puerto Rico soon. Going to Texas for my daughter's birth of my new grandson.
Congratulations, George. Very nice, very nice.
We are always rooting for the Mets, man.
Yes, I like that fan loyalty, no matter
gotta
what.
Be loyal,
yep.
man. Gotta be loyal.
Yeah, and glad you're going to go see your grandson.
Yes.
And I'm assuming your daughter as well. That's very awesome. Very nice, George. And thanks for coming in, too. Nice to have you here. So I said, oh, awesome. Congrats to your grandson, George. That's so yeah. So, yeah. And says, I'm going to Bills here no matter what, too. Although the Bills are much more likely than the sad, sad Sabres. Oh, no. Otherwise known as the Sadbers. Oh, that's great, though. That's what says, congrats, George! Yeah, that's awesome.
This one up by here, 1-1. So Milwaukee is already in. They've clinched a berth.
Yep.
A win today, they'll clinch the division.
God.
So either a Milwaukee win here or a Cardinals loss, the Brewers will clinch the division.
Would you say, come on, Giants? Leonard Williams, first sack of the Giants. Let's go, 7! Let's go. First sack of the year. Giants. Let's go, 7.
This one's absolutely crushed, and forget it. That's out of here. A 2-run shot. Carrasco is so good at starting games.
Oh, my God.
He's so good. He walks a batter and then gives up a 2-run home run, dude. He's so good. Dude, he's so good. I'm so glad we signed him in the offseason to watch him be injured for half the season and then come in here and give up so many first-inning home runs.
I know.
This guy sucks.
No.
This guy is so bad, dude. I cannot believe he makes more money than me. I cannot believe this man wakes up, has a job, and makes more money than I make.
Oh, my God.
This guy is the worst. I'm done.
You're very, very good rants. He gets better, though, sometimes, just not the first couple innings, but then he puts them in a hole, which is ridiculous.
This is why the Mets aren't in the playoffs.
You can't have someone come in to put you in a hole, even if they can keep you normal the rest of the way after that.
It's like he has to do it. Yeah. He's like, man, I really got to give up a home run in the first inning, or I won't be able to sleep tonight. I mean, anxiety's bad. I would want to be able to sleep at night too, but like that's the reason you're doing it. Oh my goodness!
8 out of 10 home runs allowed in first inning this season.
He's gone through 2 games out of his 10 starts where he didn't let in a first, and there's another one.
I really want to see the Mets do good today. Maybe they will. George says, thank you, guys. Yeah, that's awesome, George. That's very exciting. And Hayden says, hey, guys. Hey, Hayden.
What's up, Hayden?
Thanks for coming in. Hayden said Carrasco should be in their bullpen at this rate. Yeah. He's helping them.
Unbelievable. Like, it's funny to make a joke about it when it happens every once in a while. But this is who he's become. He's become this guy. Like when you make a joke about it, it's funny, but now it's just like, you expect it, almost.
Do you guys think he's going to be around next season? Is he locked in, for years? Not so said. Josh Allen stats, 24-30, 283 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions? No. What is it? The last one.
Points?
INTS.
I don't know.
I'm going to say 0 interceptions. Yeah, okay. Nelson said, this is just Josh Allen I know and love. They must be very good stats.
Variety said, let's go Rangers, but he probably means Rays.
Yes. Let's go Rays. Right? Yeah. Let's go Rays. Fight really hard until the last 3 games of the season, and then just take it easy, take a break, put in your worst players to just relax.
So the Yankees can win?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And then you guys can come back strong because you don't want to kill yourself. You know, right before going in the postseason, you want to take your last 3 games real easy.
Be very, very careful.
Yep. But up until then, go get it. Go get it.
First out, Giants.
All right. Let's go,
And
Giants.
finally, we get it out here.
Okay, you struck him out.
Christ, one out here.
Rangers fan. Nice. Works for you. Ouija said, so I'm a live game. When we were out to Sunday, take red.
Yeah, the red zone.
Red zone.
Red zone, yeah.
And that's a lot. That's a lot for me.
That's like any team that has a chance of scoring, they switch to that.
Okay.
That's why it's called the red zone.
Yeah.
The red zone, 20 yards in is the red zone. So.
Oh, okay. When it's coming to that
anytime
moment.
there's a scoring,
Gotcha.
yes.
Gotcha.
Pretty much.
But that's hard for me to watch just because I don't know football that well. I'm trying to learn it. And as soon as I see something going, all of a sudden it switches. You know, I look down at my food, I look up, and it switched. But that's exciting, Ouija. If I knew what I was doing, if I understood football, like I could watch a lot of baseball games, and that would be cool.
That's what I was saying at the restaurant. They were talking about the Sunday ticket. I was like, that shit is so expensive. Like the red zone, I think is like reasonable if you're like a football fan. But the Sunday ticket is what they're asking for. That is crazy. Crazy. That's like a fucking down payment on a car every month. What they're asking for that.
But it's gotta be fun to watch. That's awesome you have it, Ouija. That's gotta be exciting. Like, I would be excited with baseball. I think.
Oh, if you have it, then yeah, that's amazing.
But with football, for me, I feel like it would be too hard to focus. Just for me, because I'm just getting used to it. Variety said, so I'll be ready for those streams.
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks, Variety. I'm glad you'll be here for the Rangers stream. I know Andrew's super excited.
Preseason tonight.
That's right. That's right.
Rangers Islanders tonight, 7. Definitely going to be checking that game out. We won't be streaming it, but I'm going to be watching it.
Yeah. Hello, Gio!
What's up, Gio? He says only a couple more games left for Rojas. And that's pretty much the gist of what might be happening here. I wouldn't be shocked if it happened the day after the season ended.
Yeah,
just to settle down the fucking Wolves.
Yeah. I don't know when, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was someone else when we come back next season.
Yeah.
You might be totally right, Gio.
Could be Beltran, honestly.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that you guys were going to do that, and then you didn't because of the Texas stuff and whatever, right? And so, yeah. Ouija said, football was pretty hard for me to learn. Like 10 years ago, I was watching like videos to learn the sport. Oh, nice, Ouija, nice. But that probably helps with you like playing too, I imagine. You know, like were you watching videos for like training, playing?
Here's my thing about football. I think I actually said this earlier today. I feel like the referees just make up calls sometimes.
You did say that.
They just make up calls. Like, 15 on this. And I'm like, I've never heard that call before in my life, the amount of time I've watched football. I've never heard. I always hear a new call every week in football. And I'm like, what is that? What call is that?
There was a weird call, and the team
This one's popped up here. Nino trying to play it.
You got it.
Makes a catch right on the Brewers logo there for the second out.
Nice. Let's go.
It's just like there was like a chop block or something.
It was against the
blocking
team
in the backfield. Like
it was against the team or on the team that was the blue and yellow, and they were similar colors to the Boston alternate jerseys. I don't know what team that is, but yeah.
Lots of calls. Lots of random ass calls. Like what is even like pass interference anymore in football? Like, are you allowed to do anything? Or it's just like you hope the flag doesn't come out?
I wish I understood more. Gio said, sucks to see Sandy Alderson staying.
Oh, for the Mets, yeah. Yeah.
Is that that's Cohen.
Yeah.
Sandy's like your Cashman, I'm guessing.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely front office style.
Gio said, I hope Billy Bean or David Steams can come to the Mets at least. I've heard the talk of Billy Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah. And David Steams, I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. But I've heard the talk of Billy Bean. That would be very interesting, you know?
I don't even care about so much the front office. It's just the players on the field, man. They got to start playing. This is a winning lineup for the Mets. Like, they can win. They just choose to not.
They were at the beginning of the season, and then they just...
That wasn't even the Mets. That was like a couple of Mets and a bunch of reserves.
True. That's true. Ouija said, I started playing football in 2011. My injury was in 2013. I started playing baseball in 2014. Nice. I remember that because you had to have surgery and then that's why you switched over to baseball. I'm so sorry that happened. But you seem to be doing really well with baseball, so hopefully that, put you into the right spot.
This one's popped up here. Shallow left, and that's going to drop.
That's why it's hard for the infielder to run out like that.
Yelich will go to third here. Runners on the corners here with 2 outs. And Hayden said, Sandy's the president of operations.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Hayden. I hear his name thrown around all the time, and I don't know, and I didn't know who it was.
I don't even have a problem with him, honestly. I don't have a problem with, the front office that much. It's the coaching. It's the coaching and the games that have been lost this season on one-run games. The coaching has been atrocious. The Mets could be in this. And, losing DeGrom, not having Syndergaard, I mean, I understand that everyone's like, oh, let's get rid of this guy, let's get rid of this guy. It happened last year with the New York Rangers. And they actually pulled the trigger on that, which I was shocked about. Those guys can't come out here and make these guys play any better. You can fire that guy and then bring in another guy who has just the amount of money as that guy. Or Cohen. Whoever. They're not going to make the players on the field play better. Maybe it'll change the morale a little bit.
And that can be huge sometimes, though.
But these guys don't give a fuck. I guarantee you right now, these players on the Mets and most players on baseball teams don't give a fuck what the GM or the operation of president has to say. They're out there to play the game and try to win. That's why they're out there. They don't care about those guys. Those guys don't care about them. It's all money. It's all a money thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks, but that's the truth.
Gio said, I think it's more of the front office, but Conforto, Smith, and McNeil do have a play. I think do have to play. Everyone's got to step up.
Well, especially those three. They had disappointing years this year.
Conforto, I feel like towards the end, he got it. Towards the end, which was too late. It's too late to do it.
He did turn it on, and he was trying to turn it on when games mattered for the Mets, so I do appreciate him for that. But he was injured. He was injured also. And he was bad for a long time.
He wasn't doing anything, and it was frustrating. I think he was okay in the field. He was terrible at the bat.
Yeah,
it was not good. It was not the Conforto that you would expect. And Dom was barely playing anymore because he's not doing a great job.
Yeah, Dom's playing time cut pretty much down to nothing. McNeil.
And he's struggling too. That's flying squirrel, right?
Yeah,
normally that's really exciting.
He's had a rough half of the season as well for the Mets. I mean...
Yeah, everyone's got to step up.
And Carrasco has just been... I mean, I'm sorry if anybody is a Carrasco fan in here, but he sucks, dude. He sucks. Well, we got Leonard Skinner here at the game, and his wife.
That's funny. I was thinking Santa, but I like that you went with Leonard Skinner.
ZZ Top here. That's quite the beard on that guy. And he's got the mustache curled up,
mustache, too. Yeah.
He put time into that.
But I like it.
Anytime you see somebody with a mustache like that, they put work into it.
Yeah. And he's got a Hawaiian-type Milwaukee Brewers shirt.
It's looking very Hawaiian.
Yeah. Yep.
Very Hawaiian.
But yeah, I think everyone does. The behind-the-scenes people and the players need to step up. Everyone needs to make, I feel like, just a small effort, and they could get there.
And Ouija said Mets culture is losing. And unfortunately, Ouija, as much as I hate that comment, it's true. It is.
Mets find the ways to lose, and they don't find the ways to win, Ouija says.
It's true, man. I mean, I can't deny it as much as I hate it. I can't deny it. I'm a fucking riot. You don't want to fuck with me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Deny it. I'm a fucking riot.
Did I just say that? This one's popped up here. Alonso's under it. Makes the catch. And thank goodness we'll get out of that. Mets surrender.
It's fabulous.
A ZZ Top home run here.
Fabulous.
2-1 Brewers. 3 hits on the board. It's fabulous?
Yeah. Fabolous.
Oh, that's who sings that.
Yeah.
You're just saying that.
No.
Oh,
ride with me, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for being here. It's beautiful weather here today on this Sunday. I hope it's very nice for everyone else. It's nice to hang out. No pressure. Hopefully it'll still be good. George says, my choice for manager is Yaldi Molina. Great leader and knows baseball, and he is respected everywhere he plays, and have Beltran as a bench coach, so he can learn from Molina. he demands hustle. That seemed like that would be a nice combination, George. I don't know Yachty. I do know Beltran from being on the Yankees. But, yeah, he has the experience where he can talk to them and then learn more about being a manager, kind of being the bench coach. That's not a bad thought. Did you hear what George said? George said, my choice for manager is Yadi Molina. Okay. I'm not sure who that is, but great leader and knows baseball, and he is respected everywhere he plays, and have Beltran as a bench coach so he can learn from Molina, and he demands hustle.
Yes. I remember Beltran was supposed to come in, and then that whole shit happened with the Astros and all that.
Yeah.
And just, he probably made a better decision to not jump into the Mets organization after that whole fucking spiel.
I think we're in the third. I'm not sure. Natsu said,
I think we're in the second.
We're in second? Natsu says, touchdown, Buffalo! All right. They were in the 20-somethings. I think they're in the 30-something now. That's true. You said that today, too, at lunch.
I did say that.
You said it's only true.
You're rubbing off on me, man. I'm saying that to people I know.
He did say it. And then the other guy was very nice, got in a whole conversation about the Mets and the Jets and the Giants, and you couldn't add in they're from Jersey.
Well, he's a Bills fan, though, also. So
he is, that's right.
About the Bills as well, so.
That's right. I forgot he was a Bills fan, too. Hayden said the issue with Luis Rojas is that he was supposed to never be a manager. Once Beltran stepped down, they had little to no time to find a new manager, so they pivoted towards Rojas. That kind of stinks for Rojas. Not ready to jump in the position, clearly not ready to take on the responsibility, but he did still step up. But
he's doing the best he can do, man. Like I know Rojas gets a lot of hate, and I'm one of those guys that hate on him too. But like you said, he's put in that position. He's doing the best he can do. Yeah, it is what it is.
Which it's unfortunate for him, but still, okay. You've tried. Now it's time to move on. Maybe if you can't do it.
Maybe.
Natsu said 33-14 Buffalo. Okay, wow. I thought it was maybe the 30s. Let's go. Hayden said, I think McNeil will be fine next season offensively. I hope so, Hayden.
Yeah, I hope
so.
He
was good before.
He's
like hugely
solid.
Good.
He's normally solid. As far as a contact hitter is concerned, McNeil is I would say McNeil is right up there with Nimmo as far as a contact hitter. But he's had a rough go here in this last half.
Yep. Hey, Jason!
What's up, Jason?
Jason says, hey, peeps!
2-0 here. That's a strike, just catches the top of corner right there. 2-1.
Stella says, okay, just letting you know, I am still here listening to you guys, even though I might not chat, as my hangover wants me to lay down a bit. Oh, I totally get it. Thanks for letting us know, but don't worry.
We appreciate that you're listening to Erin, because if I had a hangover, I would not want to listen to her. So she appreciates that.
You're such a turd. No, but yeah, I'm glad you're going to lay down and just relax. I wish we could give you a little cloth thing for your eyes and some water, but just relax and then
just take 3 shots of tequila, you'll be good.
No,
3-1 here.
You could, yeah. Hair of the dog is a thing, but I think she's moving out of that.
PR pops this one up. Wow, he makes the catch. He wasn't sure where that ball was going.
I can't believe he caught that. Variety says Blue Jays up 3-1. No,
of course they are.
No. Natsu said, please like and subscribe, join the Discord too. Thank you, Natsu, for posting that.
Thank you so much, Natsu. Guys, if you're new, check out the Discord. We go on there, we talk about how good the Mets are and how good Carrasco is.
Oh. Variety says, top of the third. Is it top of the third? No.
Not in
this Are you joking? Oh, for the Blue Jays. For the Blue Jays.
Other games going on there.
I know, I'm sorry. Because before I had the top of the third and I erased it. No, for the Blue Jays.
What's up, Robert?
Hello, Robert.
He says, who are your World Series picks?
I would like the Yankees.
Probably the Giants. I want to say the Giants, definitely. And then maybe... And who's it? Maybe the Braves? Maybe?
I'm going to take a look here.
It's 0-1 here.
For postseason, if it ended today, who's the options there? Oh, yeah, the Dodgers have been killing it, maybe.
Yep.
The Rays have been killing it in our division.
Braves, I'm saying maybe Braves.
Maybe Braves.
Great. Amazing season.
I would like it to be Yankees-Dodgers. I don't think that's gonna be it. Realistic guess? Yeah, maybe Rays and Dodgers.
That could go. That
Maybe
one could
Rays
go
and
too.
Dodgers.
Yeah.
What do you think? That's a really good question. What do you think, Robert? What does everyone think? Gio said, no, Molina can't manage. He's still playing and has no experience. Oh, he's a player. Oh, I thought he was a former manager. Okay. Anatso said, only true New York football team is the Bills.
Yes, Natso, yes.
And George said, Molina will retire this year, Gio. Okay. See, I don't even know that player, so I have no idea about, what to say with that. Jason said, imagine naming the Mets La Mets. That would be very fancy.
I don't think the Mets are fancy enough for that name.
La Metropolitans.
Right.
Gio said he signed an...
And McNeil strikes out here for the second out.
Come on. Turn this off.
Second strikeout of the day here for Peralta.
Gio said he signed an extension, not till next season, George. Oh, he signed another year, I guess. Ouija said, not to MetLife is like inches away from New York City, laugh out loud.
Yes, it is.
But those inches count. George says, okay, Gio, didn't see that. Okay, thanks, Gio, didn't see that. And Natso said, is it in New York, though? I don't think so.
It's not. It's in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This one's...
What is happening?
Foul.
Yeah, they were all waiting on it. That was cute. They were all watching where it was rolling.
Yes, it was so cute.
I'm sorry, that's not a good word, but it was kind of funny. It was the pitcher, the catcher, and the batter all slowly chasing the ball. That's what they were doing.
You're like a little T-Rex.
Wow, they're cute. Ouija said, I like this Discord. Oh, that's nice, Ouija, I'm glad. And George said, Gio, I heard he was retiring this year. And Robert said, Giants and Braves can't play each other in the World Series. No. Did you say Giants and Braves?
I probably did. This one's back to the wall, back to the track!
Oh,
my goodness.
He really did. He reached over the thing,
He robbed a home run there. I mean, I think it might have went out. It was literally a foot from being a home run there for the Mets.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. And that's it. That's how you sum up the Mets season right there. My goodness. George. Not George on here, other George.
Oh, yeah. No, George the Goose. Pet Goose George.
Oh, man. That's it right there. I mean, that's crazy. And, now it's an interception for Buffalo.
Mekhi Hyde. All right, let's go, Buffalo. Hayden said, George Molina signed a year extension for 2022. And New Britain said, oh, hello, New Britain.
What's up, New Britain?
New Britain says, sorry, I'm a little tired to the party. Hey, guys.
What's up, New Britain?
That's
Thanks
great.
for popping in,
I love what you're saying. Thanks for coming in, yeah. And Hayden said, I want to see the Rays versus Giants or the White Sox versus Dodgers. Okay, that would be a good matchup. George said, okay, thanks for the info, Hayden. And Hayden, did I read the wrong thing? And Hayden said, brah, another run taken away.
Yes,
I know. Like, they couldn't just get that. I
mean, it was close, man. I mean, it might have just went out. That home run robbery right there.
I know Milwaukee's still playing for something, but they've already clinched the berth. Can't you just give the Mets a break? Hayden said, no. George, no problem, brother. And Ouija said, Buffalo, I would consider Canada, not New York. I could say that.
I'm sure Natso doesn't read that comment.
Well, Buffalo gets to have the best of both worlds. A little Canada, a little America, a taste of Canada, a lot, yeah.
Little ranch dressing.
No, not for Natso.
And Britain said, I'm Mohegan Sun playing poker today.
Nice.
I'll try to check in when I can.
Good luck.
Wish me luck. Hey,
good luck, New Britain. Mohegan Sun, nice.
Don't bet on the Mets.
Nice.
Whatever you do, don't bet on the Mets or the Giants.
No, he's playing much safer game, poker.
Right,
yes,
exactly.
yes. Better odds.
Kind of hold, exactly. Yeah. Way better odds.
Yeah. But that's awesome. I hope you're having a good time. Have fun.
You have a good time with that.
That's so nice that you check in with us, even though you're out doing fun stuff. Very nice, but that's awesome. Yes, good luck. Get that money.
Gio said, I want to see Dodgers and Astros.
Are they in it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Again? Shouldn't they not be allowed in it? Like, get like a 3-year suspension from the postseason?
Told you they play the whole season. Even if they make it, they have a 3-year suspension.
No, they can't.
Or
yeah,
just
they
a
can't
3-year
go.
suspension from the game.
No, they can play the game, but not the postseason. You're right. Even if they make it, someone else gets their spot.
That's funny.
Gio said, you ever heard of Yadier Molina? Not until today. Today. Who does he play for right now? Jason said, like Los Angeles Mets can be called that if they're in Los Angeles, but they're called the New York Mets.
Oh, like, okay, I see what you're saying. You're talking about, like, the Las Mets. Like, they could be, like, I think that's what he's saying. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what anyone's saying.
Okay. I think he's saying if the Mets were in Los Angeles, you'd call them the Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Mets. Okay. I'm sorry, you were saying something about loss, and I totally didn't understand.
I'm
LAS.
lost right now.
No. I'm sure you're right. Come on, Carrasco. You got through the first inning. Now it's time to shut it down.
You call that getting through the first inning?
Well, it ended. So.
I mean, technically, he had to, kind of. This one's grounded over to third. That's going to go off the glove and be a base hit there.
Come on. Not so say, kick is good. 36-14 Buffalo. Nice, not so. Well, we are basically in Canada, laughing at myself. The poutine is fantastic. Oh, my God. I bet you have great poutine. I've never had actual poutine. Are you okay?
Yeah.
So sorry.
Just loving life over here.
No. I went to Montreal and had it at McDonald's when I was 19, so I don't think I really count that. Yeah, but they have it there. Because we were like, oh, that's crazy. It's on the McDonald's menu. We're 19 years old, you know?
There was McDonald's back then?
Oh, you're such a turd. Ouija said handball is a fun sport. Oh,
I played
God.
handball. I've seen handball before.
Everyone used to play that at school on
That's an
lunch
Olympic
break.
sport, too.
Oh, is it now?
Yes.
Wow. I never played it, though.
Oh! Almost got the bunt right there.
Did he trip?
No, he dove for it.
Oh, okay.
And if he tripped, whatever. It looked like he almost caught it. Maybe he almost tripped into a catch right there. You never know with this Mets team.
Oh, my God.
No, he dove for it.
Okay. No, it happened to me once. I tripped and I slid and I caught the ball and it looked like I dove for it or it looked like I slid for it, but it was an accident. But it worked out. I made the paper. And I did.
I know you did. You showed that to me.
I showed you the picture.
Many of times. Jason, like Aaron's highlight of life.
Jason said, go Buffs. Yes. Go Buffalo. Oh, hello, United.
What's be nice? Is any stolen bases?
I don't believe so. At this
Not yet.
point. At least not for the Mets.
Unless you're ahead of us.
George said, yeah, we're always a little behind. Oh, God.
So he's out here on an 0-2 bunt. So second K there for Carrasco. And wow, what a pathetic way to get a K. Yeah, again, I never understand why you bunt on 0-2. I don't understand that. Like, if you couldn't do it the first two times, just swing or take a pitch. Stop bunting.
Right. George, St. Louis Cardinals. Oh, thanks, George. Oh, okay, the Cardinals. Nice. That's why I don't recognize them. I feel like I barely see the Cardinals play. Like, when we face them, but that's it. Not so said, McDonald's poutine doesn't really count. Left my ass off. Yeah, I agree. And Tim Hortons does a nice poutine, though, to be honest. Oh, really? Nice. But I want some authentic poutine. I've never had it. Like, technically I've had it. But, it's, like you said, I agree. It doesn't really count for McDonald's. But Ouija said, Kenny Golladay, first down. Wow. Is that really his name? Golladay? That's great. That's a great name for sports. Exactly. You should be a hockey player. Hello, Fahad.
What's up, Fahad?
Thanks for coming in.
Yelich has been struggling this year. I have no idea how the Brewers are this good.
That's like one of the main players there, right? That's the tall one.
Yeah. I think he has a run already scored in this game out of the two runs here. I mean, it was off a solo shot, though. But I think he has one of the runs scored.
I know at some point it was on third. He got triple. He got triple, I think, today. Ouija said, first and goal. Let's go. Flag on the defense. Touchdown, Giants. Oh, nice.
Boy.
So is it 13-6 now, maybe? Let's go, Giants. Friday said, Giants take the lead. Let's go. Wow. All right. Hello, Hydro. Hydro says hi.
What's up, Hydro?
Jay's up 3-1. Hope Boston wins and the Yanks lose. Oh, my God. I know you need that win. I hate that you're up right now. Good for you.
That's a big game later tonight.
I can't be happy about any Blue Jays things or any Red Sox things. Rays are already in it, so that doesn't matter till the last game. But, oh, well, I hope Boston, I hope the opposite. But thanks for coming in. Always glad you're here, Hydro. Variety said 2 points. Good. All right.
2-point conversion. Giants lead 14-7.
Oh, wow. Let's go. Let's go, Giants.
So a walk here from Carrasco. Runners on first and second here, 1 out. Carrasco already at fucking 40 pitches here, and we're only in the bottom of the second.
That's what I said. I'll tell you a weird place where you can get authentic poutine. Detroit, really? Oh, they're near Canada, so I guess it makes sense. Wow. I wouldn't think about that.
No.
But, okay. Nice, not so. What's the other thing?
Go out there to 8 Mile and get some poutine.
Right, yeah. What is that other Canadian food that we learned from Ricky the other day? It was almost like a gyro.
Oh, I forgot what that's called.
Ouija said, Daniel Jones runs in for the 2-point conversion. Let's go, Daniel Jones.
Of course he ran in.
Hydra said, laugh out loud. Not so said, Falcon doing Falcon things. Yeah, well, hopefully, because that's what the Giants are playing today, right? Yeah, that's good. New Britain says, big game for the Yankees today. I know.
Yeah, it's a big game, man. I mean, last night was a crazy game. Can't believe that last night.
Both games were crazy games. Bryce said, I love gyros. Me too.
Yeah, gyros are the shit.
Yeah, we saw something the other day. It's a Canadian food, kind of like poutine, but it's very similar to gyro.
Yes.
Similar ingredients, so I was like, I probably would love that.
Ricky from Trailer Park Boys was making it on his TV show, Getting Learnt.
Yep.
Schools can fuck off. The teachers can... I'm not going to say that line.
Yeah, but you're very cute knowing the theme song. It is a cute theme song.
Yeah. I remember when I was playing that one day and you were out of the room, you were like, what are you... Is this like a school thing?
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
No. Because it sounds like a Sesame Street Mr. Rogers type thing. Yep. But it's cute.
1 and 2 here. This one outside, 2 and 2. So it looks like, I don't know how long Carrasco's going to go in this game. Not that it matters, but... Dude, this man is just the epitome of bad starts.
Luigi said what the Variety said what the works. Lettuce, tomato, onion, and the yogurt sauce. Yeah, the tzatziki sauce stuff. I always get extra of that too. I like that. It's good. Good stuff.
2 and 2 here. This one low. Count's going to run full.
I can't remember last time I had a gyro.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, now I want one.
Yeah. They do have them at a little diner type place down the road, and it's pretty good. But I really like getting them at, like, fairs, you know?
Yes, yeah.
Come on, Carrasco.
So 3 and 2 here.
Easy double play right here. Oh, no.
Dude, Carrasco, man. I know, like, this game doesn't matter, but do you, like having a career? Like, they just were showing pictures of Carrasco. He has a very pretty wife. Like, if I was this dude's wife, I'd be like, yo, I'm done with you, bro. You can't throw a pitch. I'm divorce. God. I want a divorce.
God.
You can't pitch. I'm not going to be with some bum pitcher who can't pitch. I'm going to go out there and start dating Chris Sale or something.
Oh my God.
DeGrom. Somebody. I'm leaving your ass for DeGrom.
Very cute. That makes me think of that, like, competition, that backwoods competition thing that we saw, that the wives were like, if you don't do good, you can't come home. Yeah.
Yeah, but that wife wasn't as pretty as Carrasco's wife.
Okay, well, for how they are, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe. No, well, that too. But I was going to say up with Mountain. New Britain said Rays locked up the division last night. Nice, New Britain.
Yeah.
They have been killing it all year.
Good for the Rays.
Like I think we said before, it was just a matter of time with that.
Exactly.
Like, I knew that was coming. No stress with the Rays. They're doing great. Good for them. It doesn't really... Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of affects me because it's my division, but not really. It's just the wild card race that I'm worried about for the Yankees.
Yeah, that's the whole the Yankees need to focus on is that.
Yeah. But the Rays have been killing, so congratulations.
This one's grounded over. Could be 2.
We got 1, I guess. Did a run score?
Yes.
Who is this banana?
So a run will score here. Because Aaron doesn't want to change the scoreboard.
Sorry. I don't, actually. It's not a happy score change. This gentleman here with a very strong Brewers fan, good for him, with a yellow vest, yellow jacket, yellow hat. I don't think so.
It looks like him a little bit.
It kind of does. You made me question it. But I would be... it was close. And New Britain said, "You guys ever see Cole's wife? She's an absolute smoke show."
Honestly, I believe it. She's probably
cool.
She's probably blonde, legs to go on for days. That's how most of these sports guys' wives are, man.
That's like what's his name's with Giselle, the model, Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, I don't know what she's doing. I mean, obviously it's Tom Brady, but other than that, I mean, I don't know what she's doing. Other than Tom Brady being Tom Brady. That's the only reason that this girl's with him.
No, she has her own career.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Tom Brady looks decrepit kind of.
Oh, right.
Like, he doesn't look like... I'm bigger than Tom. I could probably beat Tom Brady up in a fight. But, I don't have, like, 8 rings, though. Another run will score. The Mets can't even get it in. 5-1 here. Oh, but they get the tag out at second. No, they just called him out right there.
Who called him out? The announcers?
The second out just called that play out at second.
And then he took it back. Please show me a replay of this.
Wow, Mets are collapsing here right now. 2 runs score on that single.
Not good. Not good. Not good. What happened? I saw he was bobbling the ball.
The throw, the hit, it was a hit. Mm-hmm. But then the throw in from the infield, nobody can get the throw. And I think the Brewers are just like, well, it's the Mets. We don't take them seriously.
Wait, what happened?
Here's the throw
from Conforto. Oh my God! What was that, Alonso?
So it's short hopped on Alonso,
and just went
then
flying.
The throw to second. So here's the throw. This is where I thought he called him out. Okay, apparently he didn't.
All right. Oops. Shoot. Where I said, happy score change. I'm dead. And
this one's popped out to left. Please just make this catch. My goodness.
Oh, good. End of that. Variety said, her net worth is more than Brady's. I believe that. Maybe she's just with him because that's someone that she doesn't have to worry about being with her for money. Because he's got some, but she's got more.
Seriously, if I was Carrasco's wife, I'd be locking that up at night and be like, you're not getting anything. God. I'd be locking that up.
We're talking about Tom Brady, but yes.
No, I know we're talking about Tom Brady. Okay, I'm talking about Carrasco.
Okay.
I'd be locking that up and being like, you can't get this until you win a game. And guess what? He'll never get that again. He'll never get that again. Oh this guy's so... You know, it doesn't even matter.
I'm so sorry.
Guys, we appreciate you hanging out here.
Yes, thank you guys for being here.
We know it's a big Sunday football day, so we appreciate you guys popping in.
It's nice you guys are here because the Mets are out and it is a football day.
Exactly.
But it's very nice having you guys.
We still appreciate you guys.
Yeah. New Britain said the Rays will most likely give all their bench players time to rest for the season and then rest start, which is good news for the Yanks. Yes, New Britain. Someone mentioned that before. I don't remember if it was Variety or you, New Britain. I forget who. But as soon as someone said that, I was like, that's right. The Rays are going to try to rest their players, hopefully, and that can be an advantage for the Yankees. Very important. I know we don't need to beat the Rays, but we need to get wins. So, yes, that would be really good. I'm hoping for that. Variety said, yes, she can be my sugar mama. Giselle, do you know what she looks like? She's a supermodel.
I mean, I can imagine it, off the top of my head, but, not I don't know what she looks like.
Yeah, I know in prior Super Bowls when the Patriots were playing, I point her out because they show her, but we're usually drinking and
Britton said Cole's wife is a smoke show, but she's still not half as hot as Aaron.
Thank you, New Britain. That is very nice. That's not true.
Aaron is
but
a smoke
I like
show.
that. That is very nice. That's very nice. Thank you guys. Sweet. That is very nice. I appreciate that.
So thank you guys for popping in.
Yes, thank you guys for coming. I'm still trying to find Cole's.
The Mets are just... What's the score? 5-1?
That was rough last inning, man. That was a rough last inning. But Peralta gets better, as the innings go on.
Peralta's not... What, for the other team? Yes, he has.
No,
yes, he has.
He starts to settle down when it's
Carrasco,
too late.
not Peralta.
Oh my God, this lady's real pretty. Cole is weird looking. Come on.
Who's that?
All right. It's hard. I can't make it any bigger. Oh, she's a Crawford? She's not like...
Oh, so Cole's not as dumb as we thought.
No, he's
not
dumb.
He's just
bad. Is that like Cindy Crawford?
I have no
It's not
idea.
clear, but very pretty. And Cole is so weird looking.
Cole looks like literally a clown.
Oh my God.
Just a clown.
I don't know.
I think it's more of that Yankees uniform he's wearing that makes him look like a clown.
Oh my god. No. You're such a turd. No,
And 3 pitches goes down right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish I could throw that baby over the railing.
No. Because it's a Bruins baby?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's a Brewers.
It's Brewers. I don't know if anyone saw it. Oh, we were talking about what's his name. His name starts with a Y. Big player for the Bruins. Anyway, Yelich. Brewers. I'm so sorry. I keep saying Bruins, like Boston Bruins. I'm so sorry.
And you called Carrasco Peralta just earlier.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Because there's a Peralta pitching, and that's the Yankee has a Peralta pitcher.
I said, are you talking about, you're like, he'll settle down. I'm like, he's settled down.
Did I say Peralta? I'm so sorry. You're right. Okay, you're right. He did settle down. He's been
This one's grounded over to short. Oh, man.
Did he make it? No. All right, maybe Carrasco will settle down.
I can understand why people mispronounce his name, because he never does anything good. So, like, why would you remember his name?
Ooh, that's very smart. Someone here... Well, the kid has a cup of ice cream, and it's in a whole tray. So that's very good, because you know it's going to go flying out of that
That's a smart
cup.
dad right there.
Yes. Especially with the kid on his lap. He's like, oh, I've done this before. I'm not getting brown ice cream all over my shorts again to walk around. Yeah. That's cool. Who are these people? Just people?
Just
they just got engaged.
patriotic Americans.
I think they just got engaged. Because she was throwing off her ring. Did you see that?
I did not. Here's Lindor. Lindor is the only run here for the Mets. He had a solo shot.
Yes, he did. He was doing good.
He's been good the second half of the season. He has. 40th pitch coming from Peralta.
Come on.
Lindor takes that one for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, I feel like he started off the game. I mean, I know he wasn't the first batter, but I feel like he started, like, good things going on.
I think he has the only hit for the Mets.
Yeah.
This one's popped up here. I mean, I could be wrong about that. I kind of haven't been calling this game as I normally would be because of the situations. Look at these Mets fans come out here. Mets fans crying. Mets fans making Mets fans cry since 1987.
Oh, my God.
New Britain said, you guys play poker at all?
We did play a big poker night one night at one of your friends' house.
Yeah, I mean, I like poker. That's the only thing I'll really gamble in is Texas Hold'em.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really, maybe a little bit of blackjack. But other than that, I don't mess around unless it's Texas Hold'em. Because at least you give yourself a chance to win. You don't control your entire fate, but you can figure out. Anybody who knows poker knows that you can win a poker game.
Right. There's some type of strategy. It's not just like slot machines.
Beers?
Yeah. Like if I go to any type of gambling place, that's all I do is slot machines. But it works. Yeah, so. I usually end up winning. But we did play poker. We played and we had to put money in.
Yeah,
like it was a real deal.
We played a real poker game.
Yeah. And there were 5 of us, and I don't know how to play poker, but I was like, I'm going to do my best because I don't want to sit here. I want to play. And I was not the first one out.
You were not the first one out.
I was the second one out, but I was not the first one. I was having.
Mets go down 1-2-3 here. 5-1 Brewers. Mets only with 1 hit on the board. It was a solo shot from Lindor. And that's where we stand.
Is that your main game, New Britain? That's a good one, if you're good at it. I wish I was good at it. And you're Mohegan Sun, that's Atlantic City, right? I think. Are you in Atlantic City? George said, I went to the outfield.
I want the outfield Braxton, Soto, and Nimmo, and a veteran third baseman, and bring up Beatty next year, and another catcher who can hit enough and don't strike out because we lead the league in strikeouts. Yeah, I know Beatty. I mean, I don't know what the Mets are going to do with him. I know he's coming up. He's like a guy coming up from the Mets farm system. And I always said like I hate Soto, but if he came to the Mets, I will admit it right now, I'd be a huge Soto fan if he came to the Mets. But I hate playing against him because he's so fucking good.
Yeah.
And Braxton too. Yeah. But yeah, no, I completely agree with everything you just said right there, George. Yeah.
Ouija said, Giants almost get the interception. Adoree Jackson drops it. Oh, man.
Are the Giants still winning that game?
It's
I
got
know
to
the
be
Jets
like
are going to come in and they're going to win this game at 4:00 against the Broncos.
right.
You heard it live here. I made the prediction.
Okay, yeah, called him out right here. Variety said the refs just robbed the Giants. That's what it sounded.
I'm sure Bad Dog's having a field
that-
with that.
Interception call.
Why never we get these calls? Never get these calls.
Britain says Mohegan Sun is in Connecticut. Oh no! Oh sorry. Is that where they built the? That came up years ago. I was gonna say a few years ago, but no, that came up a long time ago now.
Okay.
15, 20 years
And
now.
Verizon said first and goal. Falcons from a penalty. Oh no.
If that's the place I'm thinking of. Oh,
Falcons about to score. It sounds like
no.
it's their first and goal on a penalty. Probably first down.
they gotta be close to tying it up if that's the case. I hope.
If they
not.
score here, they're going ahead.
Are they going ahead?
I think so.
I thought they had 6. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was 14-6, but I might
No.
be completely wrong.
Oh, you might be right.
All right, we'll be right back. Oh, yeah, that's Seinfeld T-shirt night, Wednesday, September 29th. So if you go to the game, even though it's a game that doesn't count, you can still walk away
Can
with
we
a
get that?
Seinfeld T-shirt. We'll try to look for one.
No, can we go to that?
Oh, can we go to that? That's a Wednesday. I
Wow,
think
can't
you're
do anything,
working.
guys.
Oh my
Can't do
God,
anything.
we are both
Everyone
working. You want to call out of work?
Hate Sabets, hate Seinfeld.
Oh my God, I love Seinfeld.
Here's Carrasco, 52 pitches in already. We're only in the bottom of the third. Mets trail by 4. This one fouled off here, 0-2. Bryce had 5 minutes left in the game. And we are... Oh, God, the Giants. The Giants. Man, it's been a tough couple of years for New York sports. I will say that, man. It's been rough. 0-2 here. Nacho said touchdown Bills. Josh Allen with the scramble runs it in 43-14. Yikes. Sounds like the Bills are just marching down the field.
Can I grab you anything?
No.
Okay.
2-2 here. Get some looking right there. I thought they might have called that a ball. So Carrasco has his third K of the game here. Just gets it on the corner.
That's the thing. I feel like Carrasco does better as the inning.
When he's down by 4 runs.
Well, he gets better as the inning goes on.
It's just like what is he at by the time he starts getting
That's
better?
the thing. It's just it's too late
Is it a
because he
1-2
gives up too
game?
many.
Is it a 5-1 game? Is it a 10-0 game?
Did you read all?
Yes.
You did? Okay. Wow, 43-14, huh? Oh my God.
That's a big win. It's a big win.
Sounds like a fun game to watch if you're a Bills fan. That's awesome, not so. You must be having a good time. I would be if my team was going like that.
Somebody's having a good time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
0-1 here. Carrasco, 57 pitches so far.
He's going to hold him here. He's going to get out of this.
Gets him swinging 0-2.
He got the batter's hat to knock right off of his head.
He did.
He did.
He almost swung out of his shoes.
Yes. Yeah, so Yelich?
These Mets announcers, I'm sorry, these Mets announcers are talking. They're not even talking about the game right now. They're talking about watching Breaking Bad on Netflix.
Oh, you've seen all that. I have not.
This one's lined over. What a stop there.
Great.
The throw.
Excellent job. Let's go, Mets.
So they
All right.
play there by VR for the second out.
See, Stella says, who's the best quarterback right now? Just curious. Is it
Probably
the
Tom
Vegas
Brady.
one? Oh, yeah, Tom Brady. That's true. That's a good answer. These guys would know. What do you guys think? Because I don't know.
Unless somebody...
Is it the Vegas one? No?
I don't know every quarterback in
Oh, no, he's injured. What am I talking about? You guys were saying
the
how he's
league,
out.
but I'm just gonna go with Tom Brady. 'cause
That's
it's Tom
probably
Brady.
a good guess. Fahad says, Washington football is a mess, not so. Not so. So, well, I know what's going to happen when the Sadbirds come back. So I cherish the Bills being good. Yeah.
There you go.
Yes. It's great that you're a Steelers fan and
cherish
they support them so much, but
the good times, not so.
That's
before
the thing.
They get very bad.
Oh. Let's see. That's what said. So Josh Allen clearly.
That's going to be a hit right there on 2 outs.
That's the Buffalo one, right?
Yes.
The nice, easy to pronounce one. The 2 first name one. I like it. That's what said. Yeah, Washington is a mess. I thought they'd be better this year.
Should have never changed their name.
Baseball said, I am back. Welcome back, baseball.
What's up, baseball?
Thanks for coming back in. Sel said, don't be Tom Brady. Anyone but Tom Brady. Please laugh out loud. And baseball said, and the Mets are losing. Yeah.
No.
I thought that I was so hoping that they were going to be like, okay, we're just playing for ourselves today. We're just playing for pride, and then killed it. Sell it, but they killed it in a bad way. Sell said, okay, and not so. And baseball says, Pat's losing. Oh no. And probably the Red Sox losing tonight. Oh, baseball. I'm so sorry. I'm not. I'm sorry about the Pats. I cannot be sorry about baseball. I can't be. Not just baseball, but like Red Sox and Blue Jays, I can't be nice at all.
About that. Aaron doesn't mess around.
I'm hardcore, somewhat superstition at time right now where I have to just be hardcore supportive of the Yankees. But I'm sorry about the Pats baseball. That's what said, in reality, it's probably between Brady, Mahomes, and Allen. Oh yeah, Mahomes.
What about Daniel Jones, Nelson? Or Zach Wilson?
Who's Zach Wilson? His name keeps coming up. I know Daniel Jones.
You don't know Zach
Giants.
Wilson? He's like the best quarterback out there.
That's sarcastic.
No, that's genuine.
Isn't it?
That's genuinely sarcastic.
Yes, that's what I figured. Look at this nice area here. These people at the stadium with a nice like table watching. Where was that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. It was very nice.
That is the place to sit. Fahad says to baseball, the Saints with JMS really shouldn't be better. Oh, that's where they're playing as the Saints?
Yes.
And baseball said, I know the Pats suck. They can't do anything. Oh. And that's what said, nah, Jones and Willis.
This one's popped up to second. Baez under, makes the catch. That'll retire the side.
Right.
We'll go to the top of the 4th here.
See, now Carrasco's in his room. We're just going to hold him.
Brewers
hopefully.
put another hit on the board here. Mets still trail by 4.
It's up to the Mets to put the bats on the ball. And they can do it.
We hope so.
They could do it. Natsu said, nah, Jones and Wilson are trash. I know Daniel Jones is not great. By your tone,
Zach
I can
Wilson
tell Zach
is
Wilson wasn't.
he's a Jets quarterback.
He's,
And
okay.
George said, they love to beat my Jets.
Oh, sorry, George. That's a hard
Hey,
game to stick with,
I'm
too.
hoping for a win for the Jets today at 4 o'clock. That game will probably be starting very soon.
Yeah.
And baseball said, Bills game 43-14. Oh, Bills are going to clinch.
They seem to be doing very well.
Yeah. I mean, after the game they came off last week, where they squished the fish
Yeah.
in a shutout, I think and again, I'm quoting Notso, I think it was the first time they've had a shutout since 2016, because I watched his video. Check out Notso's video if you want to check out Buffalo content.
Yes.
Very, very informative dude. But yeah, so they lost the first game, but they've been rolling ahead since, so. And Notso said, yeah, I want Allen to win. And Notso said, screw Brady.
Yeah. So baseball said, hey, Natso, can we agree that we don't want Tom Brady to win? Yes. That's what Natso was like, I want Allen to win. Did you already read that? Okay. And Natso said, you screw Brady. And baseball said, the only wins the Pats will get is 2 this year. It's only from the Jets. I know that.
That's
Right.
funny.
Right. He said, Giants get a penalty in their favor. All right. They can pull it out. Let's go, Giants. And Natso said, oh, thank you, guys. Yeah. Yeah, your video's great. And I absolutely agree. Yes. Natso is like Buffalo Content Central. Good
I said
videos.
he will be the mayor of Buffalo in a couple of years. So.
Yep. I believe that.
And then he said after he's mayor of Buffalo, he's going to hire me for something.
Yep. For fixing up something. Yes. That's right.
Looking forward to that. Can you name the 2 pitchers that recorded 100-plus wins as Brewers?
No.
Me neither.
No. Right, he said the Rams and the Bucks is the game of the week. I like the Rams.
Is that the Sunday night game? or the game tonight, or the Monday night game. That's what I meant to say.
And yeah, I guess I'd go for the Rams over the Buccaneers because there's so much Tom Brady hate. I don't
Waiting all day for Sunday night.
Yeah, you're so good.
Faith Hill, not the other one.
The American Idol girl.
Not the American Idol girl. The Faith Hill song is better than Kelly Clarkson. Is it Kelly?
No, she wasn't American Idol. She was the first one, but it's Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood.
When you said the K for Kelly, Carrie went in my head.
Faith Hill one is way better.
Baseball said, Saints touchdown, game over, 28-13, 2 minutes left. Oh, wow. The Saints versus the Pats. Sorry, baseball. That's what said. It's the 4:25 game. The Jets?
Oh, game of the week.
Oh, the game of the week. Oh, okay, today.
Well, the Jets do play at 4, or maybe 4:25, yes.
Not so. Also wants the Rams to win. And baseball said, we need to win because we're visiting Brady next week, so likely 1-3 record. Oh, I'm sorry, baseball. Well, hopefully they'll lose today to the Rams. Variety said it's at 4:25. Okay. Nice. Baseball said, me too, not so. Yeah.
This one's pulled out to right. That's going to drop for a hit out to center, excuse me.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what we need. That's what we need.
So Conforto gets on here with a single.
I did have it right. Okay. Let's go, Conforto. Talking about how you struggled at the beginning of the year, but you're coming together a little bit more, and he gets on base. It's good. Yeah, not so baseball and variety rooting for the Rams.
So Conforto gets on here with a leadoff single for the Mets, and it looks like Alonso is going to come up to the plate. Alonso was hit by a pitch his last appearance, and boy, do we need a knock here from him.
Yeah. Need to start getting the runs. I feel like Carrasco is going to hold him in his pitching.
Well, you are very optimistic, and you've had too many drinks. This one's cut out to right. Back.
There we go.
That's a fair ball. Let's go. Go to third.
Let's get someone in. Come on. Oh, maybe not in. It's not enough. All
right.
right.
Alonso there with a double after the single from Conforto. Runners on second and third here. No outs for the Mets.
No. I know that's maybe. They just got to get the runs in.
I'm all about optimism. I'm never negative.
Not much.
That was a good piece of hitting there by Alonso. He put that right into the corner, down the right field line to the wall.
Yep. From the bat to the ball. Come on, Baez.
Next line. Here's Baez. 0 for 1 on the day. Boy, could we use a hit here from Baez. Just like I said, oh boy, can we use a hit from Alonso.
Yeah, and that worked out, so that's good. Yeah, I'm glad you said it again. Let's go, Baez. Come on.
Baez swings through that one.
I feel like sometimes it's stressful. You know, you get a runner on first, good. You get a runner on second, now we're building something. So then the pressure to the next batter is like, we've built up all this. I've got to make it work. You know, it changes the pressure.
50th pitch coming here from Peralta on the day. He's got no outs here. Runners on second and third. First time the Mets have really been threatening as far as runners in scoring position. They try to go up high on him right there, but he doesn't bite on it. 1-1.
Didn't trick him. Good eye there.
Nice day outside. Beautiful day for baseball, football, anything outside.
Yeah.
Oh, and also I was trolling the Devils scrimmage earlier today.
Yep.
I wasn't trolling it, but
you were in there and you were saying, "Let's go Rangers."
I was saying, "Let's go Rangers."
Yeah.
Baez swings through that one. I wasn't trolling it, but when you come into a chat with New York Rangers, I mean, obviously people are going to think I'm saying something.
Right. Well, your name is
already
also
like
Rangers.
a red flag already, like
just by your name.
Just by my name.
Exactly. Like, yeah. You weren't trolling them. No, you were just saying, "Let's go Rangers." But you were being a little passive aggressive. Is that the word?
I don't know what you're talking about. 1 and 2 here to Baez.
That was very cute. I know you're excited to see all the preseason stuff.
Pulls this one out to left.
Wow.
That's going to drop. Let's go. That should bring in 2 at least.
Go. Yep.
Let's go.
There we go. That's what they needed. Still no outs.
So 3 hits in a row here from the Mets. Baez with a double RBI right there. 5-3 Milwaukee. Mets getting a little closer now.
Baseball said, no way the Chargers are about to beat the Chiefs. Let's fucking go Mets. Let's get through that wild card.
Baseball, the Mets are eliminated.
Did he know? He might know. But that's still nice to hear. But
very nice baseball, but the Mets, of last night, the Mets have been eliminated from playoff contention.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate
the cheering.
Yes, and like not knowing that.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah. But it would be nice. Fahad said, Mets will not go away. Exactly.
Right,
they are still here to play. Let's go. George said, upset in Detroit. Upset in the making Detroit has a chance to win with a field goal over Baltimore. Oh, wow. So these are close. All these games are wrapping up.
Yeah.
Football.
Yeah, all the 1 o'clock games are about over, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Baseball said, oh, they're out.
They are out.
Well, my emotions just went down 110%. I'm so sorry.
I mean, they're still in. They're still in.
Right, I'm so sorry.
They're still in.
But now they're playing, like, for passion and just, for...
Right.
Just self-respect, I guess. Variety said, Chargers need the FG.
Chargers need this field goal, and Mahomes can do a lot in 40 seconds. Yeah, he can. 40 seconds is a long time for a good quarterback to get down the field. So
hopefully people could catch it. That's what we want. That's all I remember about Mahomes is in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Making what looked like good throws. I don't know football that well, but it looked like great throws, and then he'd get slammed. And then the people wouldn't catch it. What looked like an easy catch to me. Several, maybe at least 3 times in the Super Bowl, I think. But that's all I remember.
At least 3.
Besides that he has nice hair. But that's the main thing is the Super Bowl thing.
Baseball said the New York Giants are choking.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that was going to happen.
Avad said to baseball, Boston sports has started to look like New York sports lately. That's true, and that's not a compliment. I wish that was a compliment. It's not.
VR pops this one up. Adamas under it. Makes the catch 1 away here.
All right, let's try to get one more run.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Mets got Baez at second here with 1 out.
Yeah.
Baez just brought in his 87th RBI of the season.
Here's a fly squirrel.
Here's the fly squirrel.
Yeah. Let's see. Baseball said interception, and now Atlanta are 25 yards away from winning. I can agree with that.
About the Boston looking like
New York, exactly. And then it's, yep. It's not a good thing.
That's so bad that it's becoming like a thing. They're like, oh man, you just look like you play New York sports.
Yep.
That's becoming a thing now.
Well,
yeah,
that's
it
true.
is what
it's
it
a
is,
good way
right?
to put it.
Not for the Rangers, though.
Not for the Rangers and not for the Bills.
Not for the Bills.
Yeah. Variety said, yes, Falcons will attempt game-winning field goal after they run some clock. All right. Who are the Falcons playing now? They're playing the Giants. Oh, no.
So I can't wait to watch that post-game interview from Bad Dog.
Oh, no. Not to say touchdown, Washington, 43-21. You guys still have a good lead. Keep it up,
coming
Bills.
Back now, so you better get on the phone.
That's right.
You better get on the horn down there.
Do Kim and whoever own them too?
Yes.
Okay. Pagoya or something?
Pagulas or whatever.
Pagula.
Baseball said Bills won. Gio said, let's go Mets!
Yes, Gio. Yeah. Let's go. Nice what they put on the board here. I want more. And, all right, the Bills won. Sorry, baseball.
Baseball said, I'm ready for Bad Talk.
Yeah, I know he's going to be yelling.
He's great.
No, he's very good.
60th pitch coming here from Peralta.
I was watching the Giants last year.
He did.
Yep. And the timing of the sports. No baseball, no hockey at that time.
Right.
That was crazy. Variety says 40-yard try. Okay.
This one fouled off here, 2-2.
I hope that the Giants can keep it up.
No, the Giants are about to lose.
And it's all good, Variety says.
So
isn't Variety talking about Falcons and Giants?
Yeah, he's saying the Falcons are going for a field goal.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Giants
and they did it. Natsu said Mitch I would assume that them missing it was the only chance that the Giants had, maybe?
They were still down, but I think...
well, either way, it's not good. And Natsu said, Mitch Trubisky is the MVP on the field. Let's go! Money Mitch! Woo! That's what it says.
Right, and then it's good.
Baseball said, and it's good. The Giants lose. Laugh out loud. Right, says Giants lost.
Full count here to McNeil.
So that's 0-3, right?
Yes.
For the Giants. And baseball said that made me feel better a bit.
McNeil ropes this one out to right. Oh, tag up. Baez go to third. No.
No, I'm seeing right there.
No, because he
wouldn't have, I don't think he would have made it. I think that was the right call. I wish he could have made it to third, but I don't think he would have made it. You think he could have made it?
I think he could have.
All right.
Maybe he doesn't want to pull his hammy. He's got a lot of golf to play this offseason.
Baseball. Wait, let's see. Oh, hello, Dom.
What's up, Dom?
Dom says, hey, thank you for your comment on the thing. I agree with you. I forget what the video when I saw it briefly that it was about, big game for the Yankees. Yes, big win for the Yankees last night. Absolutely, yes.
Huge win.
Very important. Hopefully we can do it again today. Gio said, which position do you think the Mets are going to address this offseason? Good question, Gio.
Probably third with Davis. With Davis being on the chopping block. And actually, he's on the IL today. So, like, his season's probably done. I think it's going to be third base. Definitely. Because, I mean, you got Lindor at second, or at short. You got Baez at second. That's like the 1-2 punch. Alonso's not going anywhere. He's at first. Maybe Conforto and right. Nimmo will probably still continue to play center. So it's probably like they'll make probably a couple adjustments. But I think third is going to be their biggest position change. Because you need Davis that has not had a good season this year. And defensively, he's been okay. But I think they're going to try to bring in a third baseman that can hit. So
that's a good projection. Let's see. Baseball said, time to turn on notification for Bad Dog. Yeah, baseball, yep. It's always nice seeing his reaction afterwards.
I can't wait to watch that.
I know,
1 and 2 here. This one way outside 2 and 2.
He is very passionate. I know he'll have things to say. Not-so said, no, not the MVP, the NVP, Nickelodeon valuable player. And baseball said, Chargers touchdown, 30-24. What the fuck? Oh, all right. And Not-so said, hey, don't disrespect golf. I love golf. And we should really try that. And Variety says, Lions take a 1-point lead of the Ravens with 1 minute left. Oh, wow.
Swings through that one and strikes out. That'll end the inning.
All right.
But it was a productive inning for the Mets. They do get 2 on the board.
Yep.
Only trail by 2 now.
That's good. That's a good move. I wish it could have been one more, but that was good.
Yeah.
The Mets really needed that.
Sucks that we left Baez at second, though. But, you want to take all the runs you can get if you're the Mets right now.
Let's see. 1-point lead with 1 minute left. That's very tight to my what I'm guessing. Natsu said, let's go Chargers. And Dom said, hey guys. Hey Dom. Thanks for being here. Let's go Yankees. And Gio said, I want the Mets to go after Brian Buxton and Carlos Correa.
Yeah.
Carlos Correa. He was a Yankee, wasn't he?
There's been talks about that. I think he's plays for the Sox now.
Oh, okay.
I think that, there's been talks about that. But we'll have to see. I mean, they're trying to get Bryant, too. They were trying to get him this year. I mean, it really depends on what they do in the offseason. And Mets always make huge promises. We're going after this player. We're going after that player. They never go after any player. They go after 41-year-old Rich Hill. Yeah. Bringing in grandpas.
Yeah. That's... No, but he's good, but it's not like the guy that you want to bring in to change the team. Fahad said, wow, Arthur Smith, new head coach for the Falcons, showed up against the Giants. They got him. Man. George says, Gio, I mentioned my picks already. The 2 outfielders, catcher, and third base. All right, 2 outfielders, catcher, and third base. Third base, you said. Catcher getting rid of McCann, I'm guessing.
Oh, see, I mean, you got McCann and you got Nito down there. Or Nito.
I thought you liked Nitto better.
I do than McCann. I do like him better than McCann.
And the two outfielders. You mentioned Conforto.
Conforto's definitely possibly on the chopping block, and now you have McNeil playing left field because Baez has come in second. McNeil used to play second, so like he maybe could be on that too. But you also have Dom Smith who plays left field.
Oh, Dom, that's who.
You also have Dom who plays left field, and when Alonso isn't in, or they swap in the middle of the game, he'll play first. So there's a couple of things you have to look at, talking about who you're bringing in and who you're taking out. In my opinion, J.D. Davis, Michael Conforto, and Dom Smith are absolutely on like the chopping block for leaving the Mets. You could maybe even throw McNeil in there. As much as I want him to stay, I think he just had a bad second half. This one's popped up here. Nimmo makes the catch. So like those are like the four guys I think for the Mets that are on the chopping block, and unfortunately, hopefully McNeil, because I think McNeil is still good. I just think he had a rough second half. So
you guys are similar thoughts.
Yeah. Yep.
George said Cincinnati beats Pittsburgh. Cincinnati beats Pittsburgh.
I mean, that's Big Ben. Big Ben over there on the Steelers. Going down.
I wasn't sure if it was baseball or football. That's why I wasn't sure. He said to Gio, "Yes, I'll take Buxton any day. He just needs to stay healthy. Throw him in center field and shift Nimmo to the corners."
Right. That's what I'm saying. Nimmo's not going anywhere. I would definitely keep Nimmo in this lineup for sure.
Nancy said, "Yes, let's go Bengals." George said, "Gio, I hope we can sign. I hope we can and sign Baez.
Re-sign Baez." See, Mets fans are a little split on that.
I was going to say, I've heard Mets fans on either side.
A lot of people want him. A lot of people are saying part ways with him. He was like part of a playoff push, which obviously did not happen. I'd say sign him again. He's been good enough for I'd like to see him play a full season with the Mets. This one's going to go in the left field here. McNeil's all over it. He's going for two. He's out.
Get him.
Let's go.
I don't know why he kept running, man. Good job.
The gun down from McNeil, and he is out at second. Yeah, I don't know why he kept going for that. He was just trying to turn nothing into something right there, or something into more.
Yeah, I think once he started going, it was too late to head back because the ball was coming in.
The way he rounded first, I mean, you could tell he was going all the way, and he didn't slow down.
No, you can't
at all.
You can't. All you gotta do at that point is just hope that they bobble it or something, because you're going full force towards the bag. You can't turn around.
Good job by McNeil. The throw wasn't terribly far as far as distance,
right? And
he one-hopped it still, but great play there.
Yeah.
Definitely take that for 2 outs.
Two. But Baez seems to be, in my opinion, I'm not a Mets fan yet, definitely seems to be split. He seems to be very connected with Lindor, so I think Lindor will speak highly of him and want him to stay there. I do think he's a passionate player and he does have some potential. He did the thing to kind of disrupt with the fan and apologize.
But he showed up after.
He seems to have redeemed himself.
He showed up big time.
He seems to have redeemed himself, and I don't hear arguments about that being made with people don't like him.
Right.
So I think he will. I think he will come back. I think he will be a good part of the team.
I don't
know.
Even with all that, I think as far as a baseball player, I think I would have Baez back for another year. And again, I don't know what they're going to sign him to, or how long he's going to be around, but I would have him back for another year. He proved to me that he could play here.
Fahad said, I think Kyle Pitts is going to be a great tight end for the Falcons. I just hope they can get a good quarterback to replace Matt Ryan. Sounds like they did good today, though. Gio said, so the Mets are going to lose this game and have 3 runs, but last night couldn't even get 3. Right. I know, Gio. If they had had 3 last night, you're right. If they had had 3 last night, they'd still have a chance.
I mean, that was a rough one last night. I mean, a 2-1 game. I mean,
when they came back, I think Milwaukee had 2 runs first, and then the Mets came back and scored 1 run in the next inning.
I think the Mets were up, and then they. No, I don't remember.
I could be wrong. I thought that the Mets Milwaukee was up by 2. The Mets came back the next inning, scored a run, so it looked hopeful. But I can very easily be confusing it with a different game. Dom says, I can't believe the Giants lost. And all the games they could have won. I'm so sorry, Dom. I'm just a Giants fan because I'm a Yankees fan, so I don't feel like you guys do.
I mean, the most devastating loss was the loss against Washington when the guy jumped off sides on the field goal that was missed, and then they kicked it again to make it. I mean, again, losing to the Falcons, you had two teams who were 0-2 going against each other. So, like, you think maybe the Giants could squeeze that win out. And it was actually when somebody said a rookie coach, I think. Somebody said that earlier. Again, I don't follow football like that, so I don't know. I just follow New York sports. So I think somebody said that in the chat that the Falcons had a rookie coach. I mean, good for the Falcons, though. Giants are bad, man. Daniel Jones is bad. Shepard, he's not good. Ingram sucks. So another walk here from Carrasco, 4th of the day. He just doesn't want innings to ever end. He doesn't.
I guess not. He doesn't want the season to be over. He
just wants
might
his
not
game.
be back.
He wants
so
to go into extra innings, which means the Mets would have to tie it the rest of the night.
Yep. But there are 2 outs, so hopefully out at second, out at first, pop up, strike out. Lots of ways to do it. Let's see. But yeah, I wish the Giants would have won. Now they're 0-3. I'm not thrilled about that.
Robert said Carlos Correa isn't a Yankee.
Okay, all right. I said that.
Okay. I was like, no, I thought he was formerly.
I know his name, but I thought he was formerly a Yankee. But I think I'm wrong. Robert said Correa on the Yankees, they would kill him. Oh no!
This one's popped up. VR makes the catch.
All right, let's go.
And that'll end the inning here.
So you got out of that. That's what I really feel like Carrasco screws things up in the beginning and then he works it out. But it doesn't matter because it's too late by the time he does that.
Baseball said any gaming stream today? I don't think so, Baseball.
Good to ask.
Maybe I'll pop in for like an NHL game or something. But no baseball streaming or anything like that because that takes forever.
Did I have the wrong thing the whole time?
And Natsu said, are you fucking kidding me? I'm out of my sudden death league because the Ravens couldn't beat the goddamn Lions.
Oh no.
Sorry, Natsu.
Oh, I'm sorry, Natsu. Because at one point, is that what it came down to? And baseball said, wow, that sucks. I'm sorry, Natsu. And Fahad said to Natsu, laugh, the Ravens couldn't beat the Lions as NFL turns. Baseball said, I am now 13-5 on fantasy because the Pats lost. Oh, I'm sorry, baseball. And Fahad says, Korea is currently an Astro. Okay, I must know him somehow. Sometimes I recognize the names and it's because they were a Yankee or just because I remember them because they're good. But that name definitely stands out to me. Baseball says, I'm going to vote the Buccaneers just because for an easy win. Laugh out loud. Buccaneers over the Rams. And that's what said the Bills officially win. Nice, not so nice. Nice getting that W officially. They got it. They held the lead through the whole game, I think, though. George says, Pats lose. Yeah, I'm not sad about that, but I'm sorry for baseball. And Heaton said, extend Bias and Stroman. Are you listening to that?
Yep.
Extend Bias and Stroman. Give qualifying offers to Syndergaard and Conforto. Sign Correa and some more pitching staff.
So, I already told you guys how I feel about the entire fucking pitching staff on this team.
Well, that's what they're saying. Get more, I think.
Yeah.
Pitching staff.
Get rid of everybody and get more. Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Right. You agree with
that. I say dump ass on the entire bullpen. With the I think we talked about this the other night. With the exclusion of like 2 or 3 guys.
Right.
DeGrom,
Syndergaard,
no, the bullpen. Just start fresh, man. Start fresh. So Carrasco's already added this game here.
Is he really? I thought they would have kept him in one morning, no?
Why would you keep him in?
Gosh darn it.
Aaron's just destroying the house over here.
I'm very sorry.
Throwing things around. No respect for the equipment.
No.
No respect for the, you're about to knock the camera.
Really?
Almost.
Did I move it?
A little bit.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so Guilherme coming in here, and I imagine it's pinch hitting here for Carrasco. 70th pitch from Peralta. 1-2 here.
All right. I think the Mets can still do it. I'm very curious to see who pitches in the bottom.
Mets only down by 2 here, so it is a doable game here.
Yeah.
If they could do it, that's the question.
I think they can. I hope they do. Natsu said, "Let's go, Buffalo!"
Let's go, Buffalo!
And baseball says, "No!" Baseball says, "Go Dolphins," so they can tie the Bills. And George says, "Level out, I mean football." Oh, for the Pats. Oh, no. Okay. Natsu says, "Oh my God." And George says, "Chiefs lose." And Natsu said, "I'm still in my league." Oh, you are? Okay, they didn't kick you out. And baseball said, "Oh my God." And Natsu said, "The Ravens hit a 66 field goal to win." Haha. Wow. They came back when it sounded like everyone thought it was over. Wow. Yeah, look at that little Mets girl dancing. Having a good time.
So Guillermo is going to strike out here.
Come on. That's impressive. Baseball said the Rays made a 66-yard field goal. Oh, my God. It bounced off the crossbar and went in. Oh, my God. Very cute. Wow. That's an exciting moment for Ravens fans. Yeah. Very cute. That's huge.
Yeah, that's a big
crazy.
one. That's a big one.
Yeah. And also said, "That's a record." And baseball said, "New record. Oh, my God."
66 yards? You don't even have to even try to score a touchdown. Just kick a 66-yard field goal?
It's more than half the field. Fahad said, "Cincinnati has a great quarterback in Burrow, who has struggled many times because they didn't draft an offensive line. Big Ben might be too old." You mentioned Big Ben.
Big Ben, yeah, for the Steelers, yeah. Yeah, he's been around for a minute, man. Oh, well, by the way, talking about being around for a minute, has anybody seen the meme pictures? Yeah. Has anybody seen them? This one's grounded out. That'll be one away here. Sorry, I keep trying to say this. Has anyone seen the meme pictures from Aaron Rodgers and William H. Macy from that show? What's that show?
He's been in a lot of stuff.
The one where he's
struggling.
Like the one where he's like
starts with an S.
Yeah.
Not soulless.
No, it's you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
now.
Something less.
He's like a drunken alcoholic dad or something.
Yep.
And like they did like a meme of William H. Macy from that show and Aaron Rodgers. It's like John Cena and Jim
Ernest.
Varney.
Oh yeah.
Looks identical.
Oh, that's funny.
Looks identical. So funny. I know not so. You probably had to have seen that, man. That shit is so fucking funny because Aaron Rodgers all of a sudden just looks homeless. He looks like a homeless dude. And William H. Macy is a homeless dude. That's why it's so funny.
On the show.
On the show, yeah. Both of them are not homeless.
Right. That's funny, though.
2 outs here. Oh, wow. I cannot believe they
that was
called that
very
strike.
low. That was not a good call.
No, it was not.
Let's see. Fahad's, no, I read that. Baseball said, "Now the Chiefs are 1-2. It feels like being a Pats fan." They're going through the same thing. Fahad said, "Still a good cover by the Lions." Sounds like a very intense battle by both teams. Baseball said, "I can't believe it." And Hayden said, 2022 lineup, in my opinion, catcher McCann, first Alonso, second McNeil, shortstop Lindor, third Baez.
Oh, okay.
Left field, Sign, Winker. Center field, Nimmo. Right field, still Conforto? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if the DH comes in, you have plenty of choices. Smith, Davis, and if they signed Castellanos, he's the best.
Interesting.
That sounds pretty good. I don't know Winker, so I don't know, but that's probably someone great. I don't know if you do.
I think that's Jason Winker, I think you're talking about.
Okay.
I could be wrong about that, but I know, I've heard in Winker.
Oh,
yeah, that's interesting there. I like the lineup, except Baez at third. Who we putting at second? Oh, McNeil at second. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'd be okay with McNeil. Yeah. It's just like they brought in like Baez and Lindor for like, oh, they're going to be turning so many double plays. They're going to be... No, they really haven't.
Gio said to Hayden, "Why not Castellanos in left?" And
What's up, Jameson?
Oh, hey, Jameson!
Says, hey, everybody, I got a new account.
Very nice.
I'm going to go lay back down. I don't feel good right now. I'm now in a little bit.
Okay, Jameson. Good
Well,
to see you, though.
Thank you for popping in, Jameson.
Yes.
I hope you feel better.
Yep.
He said my Braves are playing
the Padres
right now.
All right. Let's see. I have a feeling the Braves will win that out of the two. And Hayden says to Gio Castellanos is not a good defensive outfielder. OAA 7. Not sure of his DRS, but I'm sure it's not pretty. So bringing DH would be the best spot in my opinion. Good thought. Good. Ouija said, my Giants ended their season in 3 weeks. Oh, Ouija, I'm sorry. It's not the best start. That's why it's hard for me to be a football fan, man. There are so few games. I know they added another one this year, but there's baseball, you're like, baseball, that is the thing, you know, like, have a short memory because there's so many games.
Right.
Football, every game is crucial,
every
I feel
game
like.
matters. Usually if a team goes 0-3 in a season, it's usually probably over for them.
Yeah, that would...
unless they would have to literally, like, come back now and win, like, the next, like, 8 games.
That would stress me out. The whole season's basically over. Like that's so hard. I mean, everyone loves football. Everyone loves football, but it's rough. That's rough. I don't know how all you guys put up with it. Hayden said, "Jameson, can the Braves please beat the Padres?" And I hope so. I feel like they can. Jameson said, see everybody, I'm going to lay back down, guys. Bye, Jameson. Thank you for being here.
Yes, thanks for popping in, Jameson.
I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you
That's
feel better.
That's the announcer from Major League, who's actually a real announcer for the Indians right there.
Oh, I didn't know he was a real announcer. Wow. I knew he was in the movie, but that was it. He does a few, what are these, Miller Lite commercials?
Yes.
Very cute. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yep.
Very nice.
Still hanging out there, looking as old as you do.
That's you. Oh my God, you're such a turd. Jameson said the Braves won last night, 10-8 against the Padres. Mets talk. Okay, they got a win in there. Mets. Hello, Mark.
What's up, Mark? He says, "Are you guys going to stream playoff games?" Well, it looks like the only playoff game that we might be streaming is going to be the Yankees. So yes, if the Yankees do make it, we will get every single playoff game that's going on as long as we don't have to work during that. And maybe we'll even call out of work. Because fuck work.
Right.
That's what I said. I thought it was sudden deathly. Because the Ravens weren't going to win. But apparently I'm the luckiest son of a bitch out here.
Yes. Nice also. Nice. Yeah. Just what it sounded. You guys were all saying it was done. And I understand. In football, like, there comes a point when it's done because of the clock and stuff. And somehow they got out of it.
So here's Miguel Castro coming in relief here at Carrasco. Carrasco, very short outing here, only 4 innings.
You were right that they took him out. You said they were taking him out. I'm surprised they didn't leave him in for one more, but I think that was maybe his limit of pitches. Jameson says, hey, Natso! Natso says, hey, Jameson! And Jameson says, I'm going to lay back down, guys. Okay, we'll see you soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Jameson. Feel better. And baseball has the link, and he says, there's the link to the 66-yard field goal. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for posting that, baseball. Yeah. It seems like a good thing to check out. I do want to see it. That's crazy. You guys said it was history-making. You and Natso were both like, it's history-making.
That's definitely a record right there.
Jameson said, see ya, Natso. I'm going to lay back down. And Natso said, see ya. And Ouija said to baseball, that was crazy. And Gio said, disappointing season for the Mets. Yeah.
It was. It is. Always.
Oh, to Family Field in Milwaukee. Did you know the stadium was a major filming location for the Mr. 3000 movie starring the late Bernie Mac? Did you ever see that movie?
I have seen that movie.
I did not see it. I remember when it came out.
And I didn't care for it.
No? You didn't like it? All right. He missed one.
So nice pitch there by Castro. McGill's not even in this game.
Yeah, Davis, you were talking about him.
Yeah, Davis on the IL here. Placed on 10-day IL, hand sprain.
So that's pretty much it.
I mean, this is, I think, what do we got? 8 games here left in the season? 7?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 after today, I would assume. The Yankees have 6 after today, so I'm guessing it's, So he's on vacation now. But yeah, Gio's rough.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a rough season for the Mets, man. They went from top to now just out, eliminated. This one's popped up out here to center. Nimmo's under it.
You got this. There
He'll
we
make
go.
that catch for the second out.
Let's see. Fahad says, Marquise Hollywood Brown had some bad drops today, but it still looks like the Ravens might be better than the Chiefs.
They're probably better than the Giants, that's for sure.
Mark said, I don't follow football, just baseball. Me too, Mark. I feel like I'm a Giants fan just because I'm a Yankees fan. And last year we watched the Giants season with Bad Dog and Chris because there was no hockey and there was no baseball, which never usually happens. But yeah, so I don't know much. I'm trying to understand it.
Yeah,
you guys, a lot of people in here in the chat are into it, which is awesome because I learn different things by you saying different things. But yeah, I don't really follow it either, Mark. I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm trying to. Ouija said, second straight game for the Giants made me cry. Oh, I'm sorry, Ouija. Like you said 3. You said 0-3, and it's pretty much over. Like
I would not. I mean, it's.
Well, I mean, I'm sure things can still change.
Yes, they obviously things can change here, but the Giants are just. I mean, the Giants find ways to lose games. Like they really do.
Yeah.
Their defense is mediocre at best, and that's to say the same for their offense. They probably should have won that game today. They absolutely should have won the game against Washington. So you look at an 0-3 record when you could have been 2-1. So, I mean, that's just what the Giants do.
Wait, that's a song. Oh no, it's the Dolphins made me cry. From what's it? Hootie and the Blowfish. Way old, like 90s song. The Dolphins
back when
made
you were
me
like
cry.
40.
Gio said, well, I have to walk my dog. I will see you both later. Let's go, Mets. Bye, Gio.
Gio, thank you for popping in
Thank
there.
you for
We
being
appreciate
here.
you being
Yes. I hope you have a nice walk with your dog.
Yes.
Hopefully you have nice weather there, and that's very nice. Dogs are the best. And Ouija said, this ain't working for me.
This one's pulled over to third. Here's the throw. That'll
There
be
we
it
go.
for the third out.
Nice, quick
So we'll go to
inning.
the top of the 6th here. Wow, this game's kind of flying
Is this
by.
the top of the 6th?
Yeah.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I guess I'm fired on this. I'm so
What'd you
sorry.
have on there?
Top of the 5th.
Wow, dude, Aaron's fired.
Yeah.
Aaron's fired. If anybody is looking for a job, I could pay you in beer and commentary. That's about it.
Oh my God.
And Aiden said, baseball has always been my number one sport. I've been into it since I was crawling.
Oh.
And I've gotten into football a couple of years ago. Mets and Broncos for life. Oh, Hayden.
Bronco
That's what I
fan.
want to say to you, Hayden. I'm a Jets fan. Jets and Broncos are playing right now, I think.
Oh.
So that's awesome, though, Hayden. I'm the same. I was crawling playing baseball, and baseball is still deep in my heart. But then hockey kind of was a thing. Like my passion for obviously the channel name,
Right.
the hat, New York Rangers. But still have a huge passion for baseball because it is like one of the best sports in the world.
Yeah.
And let's go Jets. Even though the Broncos are probably going to win that game.
Ouija said, this ain't working for me. Jets just losing to the Falcons, and the Mets were eliminated from the play. I'm sorry, the Giants just losing to the Falcons, and the Mets were eliminated from the playoffs yesterday. My high school team is better than both teams. Yeah, your high school team just made it to the first spot, right? And these guys are struggling. Poor Mets are out of it.
Your high school team could probably beat the Mets in a baseball game.
Oh, yeah, probably. And
your high school baseball team could probably beat the Giants in a football game, if that makes any sense.
Right. He said Miami is making the Raiders look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And baseball said, and there is the Bad Dog video. Oh boy.
Very nice. Very nice.
And Ouija says Broncos lead 7-0. By the way, okay. I'm sorry, it just started. I think it's only,
I have
it's only
absolutely
4:30.
zero expectations for the Jets this season. So, like, they can't hurt me. They can't hurt me.
Yeah, you're prepared. Your heart is.
I already walked.
Protected.
I already dosed myself in a concrete forum, so they can't pierce this armor. Ron Darling, that traitor over there in the Brewers announcing box. So here's Conforto. He's leading off the top of the 6th.
Come on,
Conforto had a hit his last at bat. 80th pitch from Peralta.
I'm sure he's gonna come out soon.
I don't know.
I say he goes this inning and the next.
You think so?
Yeah. So he's still a Mets announcer, right?
Yes. I think because this game's on Pix 11.
Right, yes.
And TBS and all that shit, so...
So it's good that he's even still doing it, right?
Yes.
For me, when it goes on a different channel, I don't... Well, maybe
this one's slide out to center. That'll be an easy out right there.
Oh, if only it was further. Ouija said, I mean, I can easily hit off the Mets. Yeah, I believe
that's why I get so mad when I realize that some of these players on these teams make more money than me.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Because they're not good. And they're not good at their job. You got one job, dude. You got one job. No, all right, so you have two jobs. Be good in conditioning and show up on the field. That's the only two jobs you have. There he is.
They're missing him.
Of course you're missing him. He's
your
your friend.
He was like, yeah. He was like, you're not right here with us. He was pointing to a spot. He normally sits in between them, I guess. Or, yeah. Yeah, they're missing Ron Darling. Look at that.
No, he's not talking to them. They're like making a joke.
Uh-huh.
Like, look at me when I'm talking to you. And like, he's not listening to them.
Right.
And he doesn't even see that.
Oh, that's funny. Seems like a very fun, like, commentating.
A lot of joking going on in the Mets broadcasting crew, man. Good times over there.
Ouija says, I've been better than Lindor technically. Oh, with your stats, with your record. Good for you, Ouija. Nice.
Dude, I've been better than Lindor. When I wake up and work out, I feel like I'm better than Lindor.
I know, like, I think Ouija could do a very good job, and I think you could as well, but, like, imagine how frustrating it is for, oh, look at them. Now he's waving at them. That is very cute. Their little 3 best friends you ever seen is a very cute relationship. Oh, but imagine how these players that are in minor league ball.
So Alonso works a walk here on a four pitch at bat. So Mets will have a runner here on first for 1 out. Sorry.
That's okay. No, it was good. Imagine the people waiting to come up. They're like, dude, I'm not getting called up, and these guys are up here playing. Like, they should be out, and I should be in. Why am I still in minor league ball?
Yes, it's very painful to watch people.
That's got to be incredibly, because you're right there. Like, it's frustrating from home, right?
It's got to be even more frustrating for somebody who actually is playing baseball.
That's what I mean, that you're waiting for your spot, and you're getting older, and these people are, not doing anything.
Give me a one-day tryout for the Mets, and I bet you I could probably get on there as at least a backup player.
Like that movie.
Like Invincible
yes.
with the Eagles, yes. With Sean William Scott.
Yep. Variety says, TD Miami. Oh, touchdown Miami.
Touchdown Miami.
Up 14-0.
Nice.
Where's Miami playing again?
I have no idea who Miami's playing, honestly. I did not watch any of the 4 o'clock schedules except for the Jets and the Broncos.
I think you guys said it already, but who's Miami playing? Ouija said, Lindor's making $40 million a year. I'm making nothing a year. Yeah. Oh my God, Ouija. Oh my God.
I mean, I'm making some kind of money a year, but I could be making as much as Lindor for the way he's played.
Yeah. And Ouija said, I'm going to cry and watch the Bad Dog video later. Sorry, Ouija. Variety said, playing
the Raiders.
Oh, okay. That's why. Thank you, Variety. Nice.
Yes, Variety. Thank you.
All right.
Our attention spans are very low over here, so I'm sure you guys told us.
You guys did. You guys did
forgot.
tell us. We talked about this. But yeah, I have trouble keeping track of all the football teams. But I want to, so I'm so glad you guys are talking about it. I like it. Yep.
Baez taking one of his signature hacks there, ball low and outside, so he decides he had to swing at it because he doesn't want to lose his identity. 90th pitch coming from Peralta here.
That's what I was just going to say. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not coming back in the 7th.
He might come back in the 7th.
Maybe. Why is there a football picture on here? Football player picture.
I don't know who that was. Wow, this one up high. Almost caught Baez on the head. 3-1 here.
I'm glad I didn't get hit. Let's see. Ouija said, I'm going to pay attention to the Bucks versus Ram game of the week on Fox. Nice. Yeah, okay, yeah, you said that was the game of the week. Let's go, Rams. And I'm only saying that because I don't like Tom Brady. So let's go Rams.
Aaron hates winners. That's why she hates me so much. 3-1 here.
Whoa.
Baez lines that one, and
Let's
that's
go.
going to be a hit.
That's great. Come on.
So Baez pulling the trigger on a 3-1 swing there will get him on first. And he's doing the, because he was getting booed when he came to the plate. He was getting booed after that hit, which is okay because they're not the home team.
Okay.
So he's like,
yeah, go ahead. I'll take those boos.
Exactly.
Okay. I was worried. I was like, don't do something now, Baez.
I mean, don't Joe West it.
Baez.
Don't Joe West it.
Don't Joe West it. Baez. And I remember after the whole thing where I got upset, I remember seeing something about him before he came to the Mets that he's a very emotional player.
No,
he's
absolutely,
a good player,
absolutely.
but he's very vocal about his emotions and stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes that gets him into trouble. And
Yes,
but
it
I
has
still,
to be you got to draw a fine line when you're a player with the fans and everything, and like how you respond.
Yeah.
So
I know I was very mad with the Mets and Yankees game, but stepping outside of when I was upset,
man.
I was mad. But I think I like Baez's passion because I feel like
he cares.
You have that, you guys have it, we have it, exactly. He cares so much he can't control it, which is not good, I guess. But I like that it's there.
I'd rather have the fact that he cares so much he can't control it.
Yes.
Than to be walking around like a fucking zombie, doesn't care if he strikes out, doesn't care if he flies out, doesn't care if he lines out, grounds out, anything like that. I'd rather have him care, honestly.
Exactly. I agree. Let's see. Mets said, Hayden said, let's get something cooking here, Mets.
Go,
exactly.
Go to the bullpen here, so you're right. 90 pitches, Peralta's coming out here as the Brewers are going to take a trip to the pen real quick. I thought maybe if he would have gotten out of that, he would go another inning.
That's what I thought. But then there were just so many pitchers going that inning.
Pitchers were piling up.
No, if he had gotten out of it real quick, he might have come back in.
Right.
Variety said, I'm watching that too, Ouija, but I'm watching the Miami game on YouTube. It's unlisted, though. Doofa Sports, so they can't take it down.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Nice. That was my flip-flop.
Oh.
It just fell off, sorry. George said, free agency ruined baseball before it was what your stats were that year, and then you got paid, but it's gone to extra innings rules suck, but that's gone, and these extra inning rules suck. Yes, it should be what your stats are and what you get paid. I agree, George. That's motivation to do your job well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Instead, you're paid $341 million for the next 10 years, regardless of what you do.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, he's paid that money because he is a good ball player.
He is a good ball player.
It's not like he has the shittiest stats ever and he's making that money. He was very good when he was on the Indians.
I'm not saying that he is not going to do good, but he has the option to not to do good because he already has a contract. He's not waiting for the end of the year to get paid based on what he did.
For now, he does have that contract, yes.
And not that he cannot do nothing, but I hope he does, and I think he wants to do more.
He could probably get away with doing nothing for like 2 years.
But that's my point, is that he can get away with doing nothing as opposed to
But they also can buy out contracts. He doesn't get all that money in a lump.
No, it's over 10 years.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
But still, I'm just saying, and someone could buy out the contract, whatever, but I'm just saying.
That'd be a hell of a contract. I mean, the Mets would never buy out that contract. Like, that's so much money that he's probably stuck with the Mets now for at least 8 years.
Right. But I'm just saying, then that could put you in a place like I'm getting the money anyway, as opposed to I want to work hard for my money, because it is a job. It is a job.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like they want to be good.
Yes. No. I think he does. But
sometimes they
motivation.
suck. So
if you just got
you got that check swing call on that. Mets got away with that one right there.
And the extra inning rules absolutely do suck, George. I agree.
The extra inning rule, the reason they explained it, no sense. Because of COVID?
Right, because of COVID, they didn't want to have people on the field for very long, but they didn't have people in the stadium at the time when they were doing it.
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
So, supposedly, they're supposed to get rid of it. Sense. I hope that they do, because it's awful.
That is a rumor that after this year, the extra inning rule will be gone next season.
Yep, I hope so.
We'll see what happens with that. Yep. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. Because I'm not even going to get into it. But I just have a feeling that's not going to be the case.
I didn't think it was going to be because I know they want to shorten baseball, so I thought they'd leave it in. But they talked a lot about getting rid of it, and now that they've talked about it, I hope they follow through. Ouija said, my friend from school, not baseball, he is so delusional about the Bucks. But the thing is, he's a bandwagon. He used to be a Pats fan when Tom Brady was their quarterback, so he just followed Tom Brady down to the Buccaneers.
Maybe he's just a Tom Brady fan.
Yeah. But now he thinks that is going to be the ultimate winning key for the teams. How'd they do last year, actually? That was his first year, right? Oh, the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl last year. I was going to say they won it last year. It just took me a second. The Buccaneers won last year with him. Okay. Right. Their first Super Bowl win. At least in a long time. Their first Super Bowl
appearance since 2007.
Okay.
And then, playoff appearance, and then the Super Bowl win to top it off. So, that's how they did.
We just said my high school team is so fun. Our whole lineup is as cool as ass.
Very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, it seems like your team does very, very well, Ouija. That's awesome. It sounds like a great time, man. Traveling with your friends. At least your one friend you're close with. You're probably friends with everyone else. Going to play baseball in different areas. Doing well, so you're happy with it.
Here's Pilar, toughest man in the world, coming to the plate here with 2 outs for the Mets. They got runners on first and second. Be nice if they can get something going here.
Very good. George said, here's an example. Bobby Bonilla is still playing him. Oh, my God.
This one fouled off here. He said, and then the 7-inning games suck, too. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 7-inning games, too. Unfortunately, I think that one might be around to stay. Because everyone thinks baseball's too long.
Yeah.
And everyone hates baseball, and everybody hates having fun. And everybody hates, good times. So I don't know why they're continuing to push that rule. Dude, going to a baseball game and playing single admission for a doubleheader, that's an awesome fucking day. If you don't want to stay, leave.
Right.
You're not being charged for a second game.
Right.
Leave.
In fact, we did that.
We did that because you were out of control.
No, I wasn't. No, we went to the Derek Jeter day. Oh, was that when you were out of control?
You were out of control.
No, it wasn't
This
me.
one, 1 and 2 here to Pilar. Come on, Pilar. You got to get a knock here.
But yeah, we did after the whole ceremony. Let's see.
What's
Hello,
up,
Hector? Hector says, what's up? I work at Citi Field Baseball Stadium. You do?
Wow, very nice.
Wow,
very nice.
How is that? Do you like that? I always wondered if I would I thought I would love working at Yankee Stadium. I don't know if it would take away from the fun of going there.
1 and 2 here to Pilar.
Oh, God.
Way up high. Yeah, I thought the same thing about working at MSG. And I was like, the only thing I'd want to do is just show people their seats.
Yes.
That is the only job I could do.
See it.
And maybe if I had to rough up with somebody, kind of like a bouncer, like head of security, I would do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be serving food or drinks or anything like that, though.
I feel like
because then I feel like it would make me hate the game, hate the place, and miss the game.
Right. I mean, you can see it. They have a lot of TVs, at least in Yankee Stadium, where you're serving food. You can see from the TVs, but there's so much. The lines are so long. You're constantly helping people. People want to get out of there.
You really can't pay attention to the game.
But I don't know. I still think that's awesome. I think that's very cool, Hector. That's awesome.
No, it's great. The work, I always wondered how it would be.
Yeah, exactly.
I always thought if I ever was a city boy, which I would probably never be, I would try to get a job at MSG and work there.
You can take the train. I've thought about working at Yankee Stadium.
I'm not worried about taking the train or anything. I'm just worried about the job experience.
Right. But I mean, I'm saying you could still.
But I hate the city and I can't stand the city.
But I'm saying you could live up here. Hey, Nicole! Nicole says,
what's up, Nicole?
Mets, yes. They're trying to come back. They're trying to do something here. They're officially out of the playoff thing.
Mets are done. Mets are done. Full count here to Pilar.
But they're just playing for themselves now. I'm really hoping that they win. But thanks for coming in, Nicole.
Yes, we always appreciate you popping in, Nicole.
Yes. And a bit late playing Minecraft with friends at the moment. Very nice. Nice. Baseball.
Pilar pulls this one to the left. That's going to drop. Let's go. That's going to bring in a run. Alonso will score. Let's go. The Mets only trail by a run. A little blooper to left. Pilar will knock in Alonso. Let's go.
Let's go. Very nice. Very nice.
Sorry, I got loud.
No, it was good. That's a good reason to be loud. Absolutely.
That's how you get excited about a team that's not making the playoffs right there.
This is what I wanted to see all day, and I hope they keep it up. This is what I was hoping to see, is that they're just playing for themselves.
Yep. That's nice. That was a 3-2 count right there by Pilar. Runners were running regardless. Should have just sent, I forgot who was behind Alonso. Should have just sent him. Fuck it, right?
I don't know.
Give me one of those old bull rush the catcher kind of plays.
Do they still do that?
They tend to not do that anymore.
Yeah.
Because everybody is too soft and afraid of people getting hurt.
So everyone here probably knows, but for those that don't know, you could run into the catcher, and if you knocked the ball out of their hand, even if they were on the plate, you were still safe.
For the young kids who don't know, or if you haven't watched highlights, yes, you could do that.
I bet, like...
Most baseball fans know that.
I bet everyone here knows that. Maybe one or two don't, but I feel like everyone already knows that.
But, and you do occasionally see that.
Yeah.
In the game. It doesn't happen like it used to. When I was growing up playing baseball, my coach told me, you're going home and that throw's going home, you hit that catcher. You knock that ball out of his glove. Yep. That's just the way I was raised playing baseball.
That's how I was high school playing baseball, absolutely. That's what it was. And I was a catcher. And I would be ready. You gotta lean in if the runner's coming in case they're coming at you. And that was allowed. When I played town, that wasn't allowed because we didn't have full catcher's gear. Someone just threw a mask on. I don't even know if they
didn't
were.
Even have like a chest protector?
No.
Oh, wow.
No. Just the catcher would just have a helmet. So that rule was no running into the catcher, yeah.
No.
That was town league. That was
even in my town league. I never caught without full equipment.
That was no. I'm sorry. As a kid, town league, yes, we had full equipment. As an adult town league, no, we did not have equipment.
Wow. I would even just
you didn't just have a mask.
No, dude.
That's
no,
all
dude. What do you just got
like
catchers on coming off of like convenient belts or something, dude? Like you could get hurt really bad doing that. If anything, shove a pillow up your shirt. Maybe. You really want to get old school about it.
Yes, that's true.
But no, dude, nobody was allowed. I was also in a league, like the town and then the softball league I was in. Mm-hmm. Like, they were like legitimate, like umps. Like, you could not play
without
unless you had the equipment. Like,
no. Did we have it?
Even came down to sharing a cup.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which is, hopefully at the youth I was at, nobody was, chilling on anything, so.
Okay. Well, that's nice you guys shared. Nicole said, yay, Mets! Yes! Oh, wait. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. And Hector said, I'm a traffic director there. Oh, that's cool. Nice. So you get the fresh air. You get to be out there.
This one's lined out to right. Oh, he makes the catch.
Damn it.
That'll end the inning here, but the Mets tack on one more to make it a one-run game here. Brewers lead 5-4. We'll go to the bottom of the sixth here.
Yeah, but that's awesome, Hector. I like that.
That is nice.
I mean, I think I think that's awesome. Ouija said, I have similar hair as Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, do you really?
Oh,
that's good hair, man. That is the hair to have. Hector said, I'm a diehard Mets fan. Yes. That's great. That is awesome. I've been working at the stadium since 2019. I started, and this year, 2021. Nice,
Very
Hector.
Nice,
that's great. Nice. Very nice. That is awesome. Hello, Jeff.
What's up, Jeff? He said, let's add the DH to the NL.
I agree with you there. He will not agree with you. I am a Yankees fan, so I am
I'm
part of the American
I'm sorry,
League.
Jeff. I just like to play real baseball.
Oh, my God.
I don't like to have somebody come in because that player can't hit. So that's just me.
That's true. Your pitchers are good. They don't need breaks. Got a solid bullpen on the Mets. No, I'm just kidding. But I agree with you, Jeff. But I get the argument. I totally do. Hector said, I didn't play last year because of COVID. Yeah, I felt bad for anyone who worked at the stadium. That was one of the big things that came up when first baseball was delayed. And then when they brought it back, they weren't having people in the stadiums. And I was like, that really is awful for everyone that works there. I feel like there's so many people employed at the stadiums. And that was such a scary time. I'm so sorry that you went through that. I hope you're doing okay. But that must have been terrifying. I worked at a hair salon when everything closed down. As an office manager, I don't cut hair. I'm not good at it. But we had to shut down too. That was scary. I was like, what do I do? Then I'm out of a job. But I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back there now. Nicole said, Mets only down by 2, though. Let's go Mets for Andrew. Exactly.
It's only down by 1.
Exactly, Nicole. Oh, yeah. Well, I must be so far behind. I'm going to... Hector said, I live close to Mets Stadium. I live in Queens, New York. Nice, Hector. Yes. So that's great that you're right there. That's awesome. And Ouija said, damn it. Raiders safety gives Raiders 2 points. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. This is the running thing. Are they showing the John Boy one?
I don't think this is the John Boy clip.
The running of, No, it's not, because he would have fallen by now, I think. Oh, maybe. No, this is...
No. They do this every game.
Oh, okay. That's very
Unless
cute.
they're going to re-show it, which would be... I don't think
very
they're
cute. I don't think they are either. Oh, and then the little ones take place. The little ones, sausage and hot dogs and everything. Hector said, so are you guys family or friends? We are boyfriend and girlfriend. So, we are. Oh, my God. Yeah, so we're boyfriend and girlfriend. It'll be 6 years this December. We lived together for the past 5 years.
6 years, Hector.
It's been a long 6 years. Yep. You've been lucky. I've been cursed. No, I'm just kidding. You're fantastic. You're fantastic. But yes, good question. And Variety says, stupid throw by Brissett in football. And Hector said, I'm new here. We're glad to have you here, Hector. And Variety said, 2 points and the Raiders get the ball.
Nice.
All right.
So here's Familia coming in here for the Mets. Short outing for Castro, third pitcher of the game here. This one's grounded over to short. Lindor all over it, makes the throw. One away here.
All right. George said the game is ruined by changing D. Hector said, I'm so sorry, George, I'm not sure. Okay, there's another message. Hector said, my last 3 days of Citi Field Baseball Stadium is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Nice. And then you get kind of, well, not your summer break, but like your winter break.
Right.
Yeah, yep. George says, too much babying the players with the changes at home plate and the replay to leave the game the way it was played.
Oh, we're talking about the catching thing. I think we're hitting the catcher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hector says, I have lots of family members that work there, and one of them helped me apply for the job. That's awesome.
Nice.
That's
Very
awesome.
Nice.
Said, I'm 100%. Is it Puerto Rican? I can't read the flag. But whatever it is, that's awesome. Very nice, Hector.
Yes.
I would tell, if you want, you can tell me what it is. I can't. Oh, there we go. Dominican all day,
Okay,
baby. That's what it is. That's what it is. Very nice. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Hey, Slinksy.
What's up, Slinksy? He says the Jays play the Yankees next week. Probably the biggest series. Every season for the Yankees is the biggest season or series.
Every series, yep.
So, I mean, like, right now, what they're doing with the Sox is the biggest series. And, yeah, you're right. The Jays, too. Yeah. I think that the Yankees are finishing off their season with all division rivalries.
Pretty much, but so we have the Jays and then we have the Rays. Yes, okay, it's all divisions. It was the Red Sox, the Jays, and the Rays. Yeah. But the Rays have already made their thing, so we want to get the wins.
But still win. The Yankees still need those wins.
We need those wins, right? But it's really with the Blue Jays because we really need the losses for them too. So we need the wins and the losses, right. And we need just the wins from the Rays. But this gentleman is kind of like Luke Voigt.
This is Vogelback, I believe.
All right.
Big boy here at the plate for the Brewers.
He could have a lot of power.
That's about what he's got. He makes Sanchez look skinny here. That's how big this boy is.
It is. He's maybe closer to Sanchez. I was thinking Voigt, but you're right.
No, Voigt looks like he works out. This dude just looks big.
But that's awesome, Hector. That is awesome. And Slinksy's. Yes, Slinksy's. I agree with you. I agree because all will be said and done with the Red Sox, and that'll be the final kind of, we want them to lose, we want them to win.
Right.
We want it to win, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be big.
And Hector says, Dominican all day, baby.
Yes. And Hector says, I have the same headphones he has. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice.
These are actually Aaron's headphones.
They're mine. They've become his.
Sony.
Things. Yeah. Yeah.
Sony.
Yep.
And Volbeck works a walk here. Oh, Familia. Oh, my Familia.
Oh, Familia's in. I didn't even realize.
I know, I said it 3 times. She doesn't listen to anything I say.
I'm sorry. I like the headphones. I do have earbuds as well, but I feel like I like the headphones better.
George, no, George. No to that comment.
I'm still talking. George said, when we were in nutrition, I said that too. I said, we're going to have to not live together. Well, we've only lived together for 5 years, so we've got 2 more. But we're going to have to move apart.
Everyone's going to have to move out of my house. So she's been here for a pretty long time.
This is my house first, but we're going to...
said my team plays 7 today in our home stadium. Nice.
Very nice, Luigi. Let's go. I knew you had a game today because it was almost a doubleheader. Hector said they're broken, but they've been broken for years now. And Luigi said, I'm half Dominican. Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
I bet that's where you have the nice hair from. Nicole said, I guess you're doing the Yankees game later. Can't just do 2 and not the third one. I know, Nicole, we should do the third one, but we're not. It's just because it's late on a Sunday and we have work on. Well, you have work tomorrow.
If I didn't have work tomorrow, I would definitely close it out.
Yeah. Because it's very exciting. We're definitely going to be watching it. But,
right.
But no.
And we also have Rangers preseason hockey going on. I want to check that out.
That's right. I forgot that was the opening preseason.
Well, I mean, we're not streaming it, but...
Right.
I want to take a glance at that as well.
Hector said, I was born in the Dominican Republic but raised in Queens, New York. That's like perfect. That's awesome. That's excellent. And Sling says, in the Jays and Yankees game, I want to see a bench clearing just for fun. Oh, Sling says, there could be, man. I know the heat is going to be on between the two teams. So it could be. It's going to be really intense emotions.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep. Hector said, so what part of New York are you guys from? We're from the Hudson Valley.
Hudson Valley.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So it takes us about 3 hours to get to Yankee Stadium between the trains and stuff.
Yes.
George said, Lafayette, the statue is 7 years and it's official. I know, George. It's, what is that? Law. It's not maritime law. It's,
Okay, well, here's an interesting question about that. Okay. How do they know how long you've been together? If somebody's like, how long you been together? I'd be like, I've known this bitch for like 2 days.
It's how long you've lived together. It's your taxes, I think. And like your pay stubs and your mail.
I'm completely... There's no paper trail for me. So you can't... No, there's not. This one's popped up. Back! That's off the wall. Nimmo will play it. He's going home. He might have held up there. And he did hold up.
As soon as you moved in here, you changed your license to this address. So
Dude,
that's in with like the state.
That's all hearsay. It's all hearsay.
There is some word for it. I forget what it is. But yeah, I'm worried about that. George. George says, how are my Rangers looking?
We're going to see tonight at 7 o'clock.
Big, bully people coming in. Big fighters.
No,
fighters to take down the bully.
The Rangers definitely addressed their toughness in the offseason. They got Ryan Reeves in there. You got Goudreau from the Lightning, Stanley Cup presence. You got Sammy Baez coming in there. Nathan, I forgot Nathan's last name. You have Nathan from Colorado. And so the Rangers did make a couple of moves in the offseason. I thought maybe they would have gotten like a big-time score, maybe. But I'm kind of glad they didn't at the same time. Just work on the youth. Work on the youth. Mm-hmm. You have Lafayette coming off of his first-round pick. Rangers won that in the draft lotto last year. And then you got Kako Capo, who's going to play his third year. He had a rough second year last year because of COVID and all that shit. And we only played division games. So, and then Fox coming off of Fox wins the Norris Trophy. Yep. Fox, definitely. Between Fox and Panarin, most solid players on the team. Zibanejad had a rough start, but he really showed up the last half of the season.
He did.
I mean, you put everything together, and maybe with the new additions of the team getting a little tougher, a little bigger, I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to at least make the playoffs this year. In an 82-game season, they have a chance at a playoff spot. Absolutely.
I'm very curious to see who they play tonight.
They're playing the Islanders.
Like who they're going to put in. Because I would guess it's like spring training where you don't want to use major players. You want to save people. You want to bring in people to get experience.
You're probably not going to see Shesterkin tonight. You're probably not going to see Zibanejad tonight.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe, you might see like Hedl on there. Maybe Laffy. Maybe Brent like Smith. The young kids might be on there tonight. Yeah. But as far as like the veterans are concerned, you probably won't see them until like the last 2 or 3 preseason games.
You don't want to injure them and stuff.
Yes, that too.
Yeah. Hector said, I'm 27 years old and I live with my parents in a basement. Very nice. Very nice. And I
was 27 years old and I lived in a basement.
Yeah, you did.
When I was with my buddy Brian Shaw.
Yep.
I loved it.
Yeah, were you 27? Yeah, that's when I met you. You were.
I was.
Yeah, you were 27. I was 31 when I met you. That's right.
Yeah.
No, you were still living with your mom, then you moved to Georgiana, and then you moved to Brian's.
And I just didn't age through all those years?
You did it all in the same year.
I did all that in 1 year?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah. Because I had just met you, and I was like, you're moving all over the place. Like,
I didn't look pretty stable. 3 in 1 year.
I understood, but it was like it was.
I was going through a rough time in my life during that.
You were just.
This one's grounded over. Could be two.
Oh, why
throw
are
the ball!
it?
Throw the ball, and it's a wild pitch.
I can't.
What are you doing?
I cannot.
What are you doing?
Oh my God! He could have gotten him at home. So he gets the ball third. He kind of goes like was going to go home, and I think he would have gotten him. And then he looked at first, like not getting rid of the ball, and then he made a wild throw to first. Ridiculous.
Why did VR not throw that ball home?
I don't know.
He was clearly running home. It was a.
Yeah.
You could have got him at home, then got him at first for the double play. Look.
Picks it up.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna throw a wild pitch to first.
Oh my God! If you're taking that time to hold it, you better throw it well. He was right there.
Unbelievable. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Mets season right there summed up in that fucking play. How do you not throw that ball home?
At least throw it to first. At least take your time and make a good throw to first if you're not going to throw home. You know, at least just...
No, I would have been even mad. Well, I guess I couldn't be madder than what's happening right now. But if you throw it to first, a run's going to score. It was in the infield.
But
throw it home, then go to first.
But a run scored anyway, and they still didn't get the out. I agree with you. Should have gone home. But if you're confused, take your second and throw a good throw to first, which you didn't.
And ladies and gentlemen, these people are making more money than us.
Oh my God.
I've been playing baseball my entire life, dude. And I would know how to make that play. Throw that shit home.
That's the thing. I was hoping they would be more relaxed and not stressed out and be able to make a good decision like on a thing like that.
It must just be me. I must be putting too much pressure on Queens.
Hector said, I love both Mets and Yankees. Very nice. They're both good. Hector said, I live in Corona, Queens, New York. Oh, nice. I've heard of that. Very nice. And George says, we need big defense players for the Rangers. We need big defensive players for the Rangers.
Yeah, I mean, they signed a couple of defensive guys. I don't know how many games they're going to play. We did a video on it. They signed a couple of big boys coming up here. A couple of six and change defensemen. I forgot their names off the top of my head.
I feel like we should know this.
But again, I think there are players that will be making appearances during the season for the Rangers. I don't know how far they're going to play unless an injury happens. I wouldn't expect to see them more than maybe 10 games for the defensive pair. Because you have a good defensive pair. You got Lindgren and Fox there. I think we got rid of Smith. I think Smith went out.
Brendan Smith went out?
I'm pretty sure Brendan Smith went out.
I know he was on the line of it, but I didn't know if he was.
I mean, that's going to be the top pair is Fox and Lindgren. Mm-hmm. And then you have Trouba, and you have Keonjay Miller on there. On the second pair, I'd imagine that's what the second pair would be. And then the third pair, I think Hayek is still in there. And I think maybe the third one for the third line pair is the defensive guy from Colorado. I just said his name. Namath or something there for the Rangers. Forgot his first name. I think his last name is Namath. But I think that's going to be the six players there for the 1, 2, 3 line pair for the Rangers on defense.
What about Zach Jones?
Zach Jones, again, might be in and out, I think, as they develop him as a player.
That's what kind of seemed was going on towards the end. He came in at the very end.
He did, and I liked what I saw from Zach Jones on the Rangers. He was good. He was good. But again, I think he needs a little more development. He play in the scrimmage games that the Rangers had against the Flyers. So, again, he's an option. He is like right there at the NHL level. It's just like, when do they want to bring him in? So he's right there.
Ouija said, we have a day off tomorrow. Good. You guys deserve a break. Ouija said, are you guys streaming the Rangers game tonight? Even though I have to do the game. Yes, I know you have a game going on, but we're not anyway.
The Rangers game.
Yeah.
We're gonna chill out after this game, and like I said, we streamed all weekend.
Right.
We did Friday, Saturday, and now today.
Which was awesome. You guys were here with us.
We love doing it. But we wanted to do the early game here because of work tomorrow and everything.
Right. But we're definitely going to be watching it. We're going to be watching it. And good luck in your game, Ouija, in case I forget to say it, which I might. Good luck in your game. I'm glad you got the first spot. I'm glad you're crushing it, and you guys got it today. Oh, he got it. Yes.
Lindor makes the catch. Yeah, I'll definitely be posting in the Discord about the game while it's on. So
that's nice.
I'll at least be giving my opinion about it.
Hector said, "You guys stream every day here on YouTube? Live here every day? Not every day.
Not every day.
We try to do as much as we can.
Yeah.
But sometimes with work, it's just too much, or sometimes something's going on.
I think we've gone, what? I think we streamed 4 times this week.
I think so.
4 times this week.
I think so.
We try to keep it to like 3 to 4 a week.
Yeah.
And then on the weekends, we've been going in on baseball because it's the end of the season.
Yeah.
Especially with the big games coming up. With Yankees.
Red
And
Sox.
I know the Mets game has no merit here, but there's only 2 afternoon Mets games left, and this was one of them. Yeah. And I just wanted to do this one.
What just happened to this batter? Did you see him fall on his face?
I did not. I think he just over-exaggerated a miss.
Oh, yeah. He went down with the swing, but he just happened to land. Here we go. Real quick. Just happened to land on his
Escobar.
face. Oh, because the ball went inside, and so he kicked his feet out of the way to get out of the way of the ball, and just kind of landed. He didn't hit his face.
No, he didn't. So Aaron Loop is in here now in relief.
So he has like a .98 average or something like that.
His ERA is under 1. This one's what a snag there.
Nice Lindor. Nice Alonso.
Oh, and that's gonna bring a run in.
Oh, I don't know whose fault that was, man.
2 runs will score.
Gosh darn it. I thought that was going to be the out right there.
That should have been the third out.
Great throw.
That should have been the third out, but 2 runs will score here.
Lindor made a great catch. I thought he made a great throw, but I don't know. Maybe it was a bad throw. It was either a bad throw by Lindor or a bad try to scoop up by Alonso. Let's see.
Lindor made it. I mean, the throw.
Oh, it did.
No, that's a bad catch by Alonso.
Yeah, there was a hop.
Alonso.
There was a hop,
yeah,
but I think there was enough time to time it.
Time.
Well, yeah, it wasn't that close to him, so there was enough time where he should have been able to work with it.
Oh, Loop is like,
oh my god, oh my god. Slinksy said, by the way, George Springer is getting hot again. So just to let you know, as a Yankees fan, George Springer. Oh, I'm so sorry, the Slinksies. What do I not know? Is that he's on the Blue Jays? He's got to be on the Blue Jays, is what you're saying. I hope not. But I think that's what you mean. I'm so sorry.
I mean, just when the Mets were like 1 run from tying this game now, they're down by 4. I mean, you cannot make this shit up.
Well,
and they were both bad throws to first. Both of them.
When they were down by 1, when it was 5-4, I'm like, that's not bad. And then it was 6-4, and I'm like, okay, that's still 2 runs. It's not bad. And now going 8-4 is rough. They have come back. They were down 5-1, and they came back from a 4-run deficit pretty much. But it's getting late in the game. It's hard. It's hard now. But yes, Linksy, is this George Springer on the Blue Jays? I should probably know this. Hector said Jerry Springer. Is he related to Jerry Springer? I hope I take the 7 train to go to work and come home. I either take the train back or I walk home. Oh, I hope you get to take the train, Hector. Although, it is nice here. Hopefully it's nice out there. So if you have to walk home, hopefully it's nice. And Hector said, Ya Ustid Saba. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that means. And Ouija said, are you fucking kidding me? Our game just got postponed. What? Why? Is it raining down there? Oh, Ouija, I'm so sorry. Not another postponement. Your last night game was postponed. Friday is looking, I think. And Hector said, that means you already know my translation. I don't. Do I? And George said, is Henry Lundqvist coming back or is he out of the team? They did talk about that, right?
So interesting. That's interesting, George. They did talk about signing him to a 1-day contract.
Right.
So he could retire with the team.
Yep.
So he can retire with the team. Would I take him back in for another year? I would. As a starting goalie, my heart says yes, but my brain says no. I probably would take him in if you wanted to give it one more go as a starting goalie, because now we actually have some defense behind us. Yeah. It's unfortunate what happened to Lundqvist in the past 3 years. His ass was getting eaten up alive because the defense was shot. You had Mark Stahl, and I love Mark Stahl. You had Dan Girardi. Love him too. Retired now. But those guys were getting aged. And they were leaving Lundqvist hang out to dry. So I'd take him back. I just want him to win a cup in New York, man. That's all I want. Full count here. That's a walk here from Loop.
Dang it. That could have been an out. Again. Another opportunity to get the last
this game
out.
is the worst right now.
Oh, my God. I thought things were going to get better after Luke came in. He had a really great ERA. I thought he was going to take
Don't ever assume that.
Nope.
Don't ever
You
assume
can't
that.
predict baseball. That's the thing. Ouija said, look at the overpaid man, Lindor.
That
wasn't on him. I feel like that was on...
exactly.
Yeah, that was on...
That was on Alonso, man.
Yes.
He should have made that catch.
Yep.
He should have made that catch. Yes, the throw wasn't perfect, but he should have made that. I mean, it one hot high to like the glove level.
Yes.
So he should have made that
close.
catch.
And it was far enough back where you should be able to time the hop. Sometimes it's real close and it's like, oh shoot, I can't get it.
Right.
But, yeah.
Now look at this record. Before All-Star break, 47-40. The Mets since the All-Star break, 26-41.
That's awful.
And I'm actually generous that that's a 26. I thought it was lower. I honestly feel like it's lower than that. They've only won 26 games since the All-Star break.
Yep.
That's just bad news bears right there.
Hector says, I have Xbox One at my house. I bought MLB The Show 21. Nice, Hector!
Nice.
Very nice. You have that too.
Yes.
We play it sometimes too. Yeah, but we have PlayStation. But same thing.
Right, yeah.
Same thing. That's awesome. And I hope you're enjoying it. I think it's a fun game. Friday said, touchdown Rams. 7-0 pending the kick. Let's go Rams. Nice. Beat the Buccaneers. Not So said, just got done filming my post-game show. It'll be out in a bit. Nice. Very nice. That's great you're doing that. That's great. You did that for the last one. And you did videos in between. But that's great that you're doing it.
Everybody check out Not So on here. Not So. If you want, drop your link here in the chat. Check out Not So's channel, man. He's got seriously the best Buffalo content I've ever seen.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Very well delivered. Good points. A little bit of humor in there.
And soon to be mayor of Buffalo.
Yes. That's right. That's right. Ouija said, but good for you for getting it done. Very nice. Ouija said, I asked them again, they won't respond. The baseball, I'm guessing your baseball people, why it's being delayed. I'm so sorry, Ouija. You don't need that stress.
That's very unprofessional. How are they not going to tell you who's playing in that game if it's delayed or not?
Right, exactly. The players need to know to be there.
Should be like the first people to know.
Yes. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. Hector said, so what country are you guys from? Oh, we're from, our backgrounds. Your background, I mean. I'm Irish.
We're from America, but...
Right. But I'm Irish and Norwegian. Mostly Irish and a little bit Norwegian.
I'm Irish and got a little bit of Scandinavian in me, so...
I thought you were Slovakian. No.
Oh, Slovakian. Maybe Slovakian. Scandinavian.
Sorry. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, thanks for asking, Hector. Oh my god. And George said, this year is a Twilight Zone. No way to describe it. Please, next year has to be better than this. Yes. I want a Subway Series year. I thought that's where we were headed at the start of the year. I really thought.
It did look like it was going down that road.
It did. It looked like it was going to be a Subway Series year. And then the Mets started doing good and the Yankees started doing worse. And that was bad. And then, and then it kind of reversed. Yeah, and then the All-Star break, the Yankees were excelling. The Mets were kind of going lower. Then the Yankees went down. The Mets went down.
Yes, we know. We know what happened.
It was rough for the Yankees, too, but I'm sorry. I thought it was going to turn some other way. I really hope the Mets next season is like the start of this season and continues to be at that level through the whole thing. Hello, Ari!
What's up, Ari? He says, damn, Andrew, imagine losing the Milwaukee Brewers. Is there anything I could say to make you feel better? Okay, how about Phils and Braves? What's going on in that game? Is that a game that's happening?
Jameson was talking about the Braves, something about 8-10 yesterday, maybe 10-8 or something, and that was going on. I think, I don't know. Hello, TD.
Well, what's up, TD? He says the Mets are terrible, Giants are terrible. I need to find a new sport.
I'm so sorry, TD. I heard about the Giants' loss.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it, and you know I don't follow a lot of football, but hearing 0-3 is a big hole to kind of come out of. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And the Mets are out of it now. And I was hoping they would push through this game because there's no pressure on them. And it was looking good.
Here's the thing: the Mets had a chance to come back in this game. They battled back down 5-1 to make it 5-4, and then just absolutely farcical plays between. I think it was VR not knowing to throw it home, throwing it to Alonso, overshoots a throw, and then the next throw from Lindor to Alonso, and it wasn't Lindor's fault. Alonso couldn't make the catch, and here's Alonso right here.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
He's showing how.
He's like, I tried to get it. I guess I don't know. He's doing like this.
I mean, like I said, you could sum this game up for the Mets series or the Mets season, man. This is exactly what you expect here. You just I can understand mistakes happen. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. No. Try to stay positive, though.
Yeah.
What are the Mets playing for? They're not playing for anything. We're just here hanging out on the stream. Thank you guys for popping in.
Yes.
Here. Doesn't matter. Mets aren't playing for anything right now except for their own pride, dignity, self-respect, or anything like that. But other than that, it's peachy.
Oh my god. But alright, thanks for trying to cheer Andrew up. That was nice.
That was nice.
That was good. Hector said, where were you guys on 9/11/2001? I was working a job. I worked an overnight job. I'm taking care of women that were a little mentally challenged. And yeah, so I woke up and I found out about it. The maintenance man came. It was a house like where the women lived, and the maintenance guy came rushing in on his van and was like, "Turn on the TV, turn on the TV." And me, I was like, "What?" Like it was, around the time 9 a.m. or whatever, and that's when I saw it. And that's where I was. What about you? You were in school.
I was in school. I was in 9th grade when that happened. And I think we talked about this. On the 9/11 game against the Yankees. We talked about this. I was in school. I left school. It was on lockdown. A bunch of me and my friends snuck out. And my mom worked at the school across the street. So that's where I went.
Yeah, it's nice you went there. That's good.
But I was in gym class when it happened.
Oh.
2-1 here.
What about you, Hector? Natso said, don't worry, TD, hockey is back soon. That's true. That's a good point, Natso. That's a good
Yeah, TD, man, don't get too down. Exactly. Preseason Rangers tonight.
Yeah. What time is that?
Preseason Rangers tonight, 7 o'clock.
And Ari said, hey, Andrew, you know what team was bad before the All-Star break, then amazing after it? It starts with a Y and ends with a yes. Yes, Ari, yes. Yes, that's exactly, I know. Not to put the link, I think, for his video.
Yes, guys, if you're new, check out Not So Close on here.
Yes.
He's got the premium Buffalo sports content over there. Check that out.
Yes.
He's got the Bills, he's got the Sabres.
Yep. Yeah, so definitely take a look at that. They're great videos.
Yes.
Very good
stuff.
Yep.
Very good stuff over there.
Hector says, have you guys ever heard of Dashy on YouTube or Gator Marlin? No. Are they sports? Mountain. Yes, that's right. I'm guessing they're YouTube, like, sports people? But no, I haven't heard about them. Who are they? And Ouija said, okay, they told us now that they said the field is getting fixed. Okay, Ouija, so at least you got an update. I'm glad you got an update.
Very nice. Peraza lifts this one out. Kane all over it for the first out on a 3-2 pitch. One away here for the Mets.
Are you guys going to travel home tonight, Ouija? Or do you get to rest and then you go home tomorrow? I'm assuming you guys are traveling home after the game, which I hope then it gets going early so you don't have to have a late game and then a late trip back. Hector said, I say this year is of the doubleheader for the year of the doubleheader for the Mets. You guys had a lot of doubleheaders.
Oh, this year?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Hector, yes.
The Mets have... There was a stat where the Mets have played the most doubleheaders in the first half of a season since, like, probably the year that doubleheaders even started. Aaron was probably around back then.
God. You're such a turd.
So Nimmo gets a walk here, or he hit by a pitch. Let's go. We'll take that.
He got hit by a pitch?
Yes, it happened real quick. It was like the first pitch to Nimmo. I didn't even see it.
He ran right out.
That's what he always does.
Oh, yeah, but with the walk, not with the hit by a pitch.
Okay, we'll see. Wow, I think Nimmo might have gotten away with that one.
That's why he ran to first so fast.
I think Nimmo might have gotten away with that one. He wasn't trying to lean back. Well, but wow, I don't even know if that hit him. I don't even care.
What was the count? That's what I'm wondering.
It was the first pitch of the at-bat.
It was really the first pitch? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if that hit him either. Fahad says, Islanders been holding the Rangers back. Yeah, that's been a tough team for the Rangers.
Fucking Barzell. He's a good player, though, for the Islanders. He really is.
Ouija said, But now I don't understand how you fix a field when the game is like in 2 hours. I don't know.
Yeah, what does that consist of? Like mowing it?
Yeah, is it putting the sand back out? Or,
Lindor swings at that one, 1-1 here.
whatever it is, they better do it fast. Hector said lots of doubleheaders this year.
Yeah, so many doubleheaders.
From starting out where you guys couldn't start when everyone else did. Your opening day got pushed back because of Corona stuff or something, remember?
Yes.
So right off the bat, you were like having games to make up. Yeah.
Well, that's how the season opened up was Mets and Washington. First game of the season got postponed due to that.
Yep.
And the first game we ever called on this channel was the Mets home opener, and Conforto technically got hit by a pitch to walk in the winning run. We did it outside.
That's right. The first thing we did on this channel, or when we just did it for ourselves on Facebook?
No, the first thing on this channel.
On this channel.
We did it outside on the porch.
First baseball one.
First baseball,
yeah. Yes, that's right. We did do it on the porch. I wish we could do more of those, but the lighting was weird. That was the thing. Because the sun kept moving, and, as it does, as it should. And it was just affecting us with the shadows.
Yes, it was rough. It was fun, though. Back in April, we did that.
Wow. Time goes so fast. George said the season went down when we stood still and didn't add quality players. That's when the ship sunk. Yeah, you guys didn't add, and you guys have also, I've heard from a lot of Mets fans that you didn't add enough players to your team in the trade before the trade deadline.
Dude, honestly, the Mets were better when everybody was injured. Let's be honest here. Anybody who's watched this Mets team this year can testify that when the Mets had 16 guys on the IL, that's when they were playing their best baseball.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest here. Lindor's fouled off like 4 balls in a row here. That's when the Mets were playing their best, man. It sucks to say that, but that's seriously the truth. You go back and you look at this season and look at the games the Mets won when they had everybody on the IL. And look at the games they won when they had a full, healthy team. And if I'm wrong, I'll be the first person to admit it. This one's fouled off again here.
I'm quite sure you're right. I remember that.
Oh, I'm 100% right. I know it. I know I'm right. But, look at these little things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the little announcers. Little cartoons. It's very cute. Let's see. Ouija said, it's shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm either the Mets or your team having to wait to go
Finally,
play. Yeah.
Lindor strikes out here. Great job, Lindor. He did foul off like 5 pitches in that at bat.
That's true. He battled. George said at the All-Star break. Yes. Yep. That's when.
So they got bad.
Oh, Joey Gallo's in here. I'm a big fan. Hello, Joey Gallo. You've been doing quite well for the Yankees. Thanks for joining the team and the stream. He said, I am Italian. Yes. Very nice. Very nice.
Gallo, thanks for popping in.
Yeah. And Hector said, famous YouTubers, the people from earlier, the 2 that Hector named, that we're not familiar with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry we don't know them. That you guys know. Oh, famous YouTubers that you guys know? Oh, name famous YouTubers that we guys know, that we know? John Boy and Jake?
Oh, yeah. Those are
That's the first one that comes to mind. Bad Dog?
Yep.
Christiana Tana.
I think John Boy and Jake are a little higher than Bad Dog and Chris.
Bachelor fan take?
I don't think anybody's going to know that. But it's very cute that you said that. That's a big
famous YouTuber.
I mean, I think there was maybe like sports.
No, I know. Yeah, those are the main ones I know of, but I don't watch the girl, the woman that does the Sabres things.
Okay, yes, yeah. I forgot her name.
Yeah, and we were watching a guy doing the Habs games, I think.
The older gentleman who was like smoking on the channel and everything?
Yep.
And I was like, is that special stuff? And he was like, yeah.
Yes. He didn't like to mention it. And
I didn't
that's what he said. Yeah, that's true. But Variety said the rest are screwing the Dolphins. Oh no, Variety. That must have been a 4:00 game because I don't remember us talking about the Dolphins. Mm-hmm. Hector said I was in school on 9/11/01 elementary school. I was in PS14Q and they were calling everyone's parents to come pick every kid up. So if you were in the city, that must have been scary, very scary. I would be scared being a kid in elementary school in the city where the main craziness is going on and everyone's scared.
Situation.
No, we all knew in hindsight. You know what I mean? The end of the day, But no one knew in that moment what was happening next. It was awful. Hector said 7-4, 1776. Oh, your shirt. Maybe reference to your shirt. And that's what his shirt says. Yes. Yep, you got it. Dashy does games and pranks and other stuff. Okay. And Gator Martin reacts to other people's horror videos. Oh, nice.
This one's got out to left. I might drop. That's going to be a hit.
Let's go. Let's get this 2-out rally going. Come on.
So Conforto has his second hit of the day here. Nimmo will go to second. You hear that dog barking?
Yes, that's why I looked. I was like, what is that?
As soon as I started screaming because we had the window open,
Yeah.
a dog just started barking. That dog's a dick, though, so I don't care.
And we love dogs, so that's rare to say that. But
Right,
yes,
right. No, that dog's an asshole, though.
Yep. It's not his fault. It's the
No, it's not his fault
owner's
at all.
fault. But,
it's not his fault.
Let's see. Hector said on 9/11, when I was at my house, the lights were going on and off. Oh, no. And the home phones weren't working. Oh, my God. Because probably everyone was on them. So sorry. I have 3 small dogs. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Love small dogs.
Dogs are fantastic in general. They are. Like, not having a dog after having one for years, I miss it. That is just love that you get that you can't get from anyone else, I feel like. Unconditional. No, you do too. You care very much about me. You've been so sweet to me this whole weekend. You've been fantastic. But a dog,
wow,
it doesn't matter. Sometimes you're frustrated with me, right? A dog is like just always loving you.
Dude, who could get frustrated with you?
That's a very good
crazy
question.
talk.
That's a good question. I don't think anybody.
Unless you're a dog and you don't know anybody. Here's Alonso. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He's got a double. He's walked. He was hit by a pitch too. And he has 2 of the 4 Mets runs scored here.
There's a huge opportunity right here.
Yeah.
There are 2 people on base and the person's coming up. That's a chance to get 7. Be back down to 1 run behind.
If you can smash a home run here.
Yep. Or just
absolutely.
Get on base and keep the things going. Hector said, I have 2 Yorkies and a Chihuahua. They're all females. Oh, very nice. Very cute. Very nice. I almost said Yakis. 2 Yakis.
Yeah, you almost got a little too New Yorker there on that one.
I was like, I'm not quite sure what accent's coming out of my mouth, but yeah. No, but that's very cute.
That is.
Yeah. Come on.
So here's Alonso trying to get something going here. We're on top of the 7th here. The Mets trail by 4.
That's what Nicole wanted to get a Chihuahua. Hector said, to be honest, they are my mom's dogs, and my mom is a dog lover. Nice. Very nice. That's fine. They're basically yours. They're there too. You know, they become everyone's in the family. They're like family. Although by the law, they're property. But they're like family.
Go about the law. I am the law.
That was a very good impression of... What movie is that? Demolition Man? No.
Alonso swings this one up. Hopefully it goes foul. And it does.
Good. Judge Dredd, that's what it is.
Yes,
Sylvester Stallone and Judge Dredd. A lot of times when I heard the word law or someone talking about law, I think
of that, right?
Law. Yeah, just like you did. It was very good. It's very good. Come on, Alonso. Come on, Big Meat Pete, as TD says. I know that we can do this. Hector said they belong to my mom. That's great that she has them too. They're nice companions, but you get to love them and enjoy them too, which is nice. Natso said new video out now, and the link. Nice, Natso. Yes, guys, very good post in that. Yes.
If you're new here, check out Natso's video. Like I said, Buffalo content premium over there on Natso's channel.
Yes.
Check it out.
Yes.
Bills. I think that's a Bills post game there.
Mm-hmm. Bills and who they play?
I forgot who they played.
I should know this. We were just talking about.
Doesn't matter because the Bills won.
Yeah. That's the only team that matters in it. Exactly. Yeah. It's the Bills.
Check out that content, though. It's premium stuff there.
It is. It's very good. There's that dog again.
You hear that dog? Yeah. 2-2 here. Get some swinging here to the end of the inning.
Oh,
Mets leave 2 stranded here in a crucial spot.
I really wanted something to happen there. It was close to happening. There was such an opportunity there for something to happen.
Thank you, Alonso.
Oh, God.
But guys, in all seriousness, we really appreciate you hanging out here.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
We got Sunday football. Mm-hmm. Tons of games going on here. Mets aren't even playing for anything. And we still appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Just don't listen to us banter and talk about baseball.
Well, we're all talking together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But for a game that really doesn't matter.
Yes.
So we do appreciate that because I know this game doesn't matter.
Right.
But like I said, I will go down with the ship. I will be doing the last Mets game of the season which is an afternoon game too.
Okay.
And I think that's in like a couple of days. And if it's afternoon, I'm calling out of work.
That's very cute. Very cute. Hector said, I love WWE and MLB. MLB is awesome. You like WWE too. You probably seen him, Hector, with your DDP shirt.
My Matt Wii sports shirt as baseball.
Right.
Yeah, no, huge. I was a huge wrestling fan in the mid 90s to like early 2000s. After that, yeah.
No, so we played the football team. Oh, I should have remembered that. Not so. I totally did. You put in redacted and the nice brackets. I like that. And yes, I can't believe I didn't remember that. Okay.
What's up, New York?
Hey, New
York! Says, we just calmed down for the Giants.
Oh, well, just lost.
Lost.
Calm down from the Giants.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I suppose I'm technically a Giants fan, but not really, not like anybody else, just because I'm Yankees, but I'm so sorry.
Said, what's up, guys?
We're doing okay. Hope you're doing well, too. We're doing good, all besides, like, the Mets score, and I know, hopefully everyone else is doing good besides, like, the Giants score or whatever.
Right.
Hector said, I only watch Raw Mondays.
I watched a lot of WCW. I was in the Oh, can you grab me on the...
That one? Yes. Yeah.
I watched a lot of WCW, Hector. I was really big into that, but then I got big into WWF. Before it was WWE, if you could believe that, guys, it was WWF before it was WWE. And The Rock was great, Stone Cold was great, all that was great. And Baseball said, what a long game. This game's kind of been going by quick, honestly. And George, thank you guys for doing these games. Glad I joined in.
Oh, George.
George, thank you, man. We appreciate you joining in, man.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Yes, yeah. We love that you're here. New grandpa with a new little grandson. Do you want me to take something? What's happening? You got it? Do you want me to do that?
Oh, I'm going to do it. Can you take it?
Yes.
Put it in the freezer?
In the freezer?
Yeah, I'm going to slam this down real quick.
Okay. You got it.
Drown my sorrows here.
Be careful if you open that door. Oh, poor thing.
And, sorry guys. New York said, will you guys be doing the Yankees playoffs? Yes. Yes, if the Yankees go in the wild card, we were going to be doing hopefully more than one game of that.
When, not if. When they do.
When. Aaron said when, not if. When they get in there. Yes, we're definitely going to cover that. And Hector said, the Attitude Era, is that what you're talking about? Yes. Yes, Hector. The Attitude Era, awesome. That is the awesome, probably the best era ever, besides the NWO invasion and WCW. The Attitude Era is probably the best one in wrestling, definitely. And New York said, yeah, WWF was the good old days, yeah. Really was. And it said, Monday Night Wars! Yes, that's when WCW and WWF used to battle against each other. And Variety said, Miami missed a 40-yarder. They're up 14-12 and get the ball back after the half. Sounds like a tight game over there. Well, here's Heath Hembury coming in here for the Mets. Get some swinging here, 2-1. And I said, how about the Ruthless Aggression? Oh, I didn't really watch that that much. I think I stopped watching after the Attitude Era. But I know what you're talking about, Hector. It was okay. I wasn't really into it at that time. But I still respect it from what I've seen from the clips. And Hector said, what do you think of John Cena? Man, like, what do I think of him right now? He looks like Ernest. This one's popped up. Nice catch there by Conforto. He looks like Jim Varney, the dude from the Ernest movies. I mean, he's still kind of jacked, but you can tell like something's going on with him. Hopefully he's okay, but something's going on with him.
You don't think that's just how he's aging?
I mean, aging could be something's going on with him, yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
So,
but yes, he does. He does look like him now.
He said, "Is he really, Hector? Is he better than The Rock?" No way, dude. Nobody is better than The Rock, man. As far as dialogue goes, I mean, how do you beat The Rock? I mean, I've showed you, Aaron doesn't really watch wrestling, but I've showed you, like, the classic moments from The Rock.
Yes.
And, like, have I ever showed you a classic John Cena moment?
No.
Right.
I haven't actually,
right.
yeah. I feel like and I don't know a lot about it, did he take the place of The Rock, kind of? Like, The Rock was getting out, doing more movies and stuff, and not being in as much, and then John Cena came up? Am I right about that?
That's a good question.
Because I was aware of who he was, because they were showing him a lot, even though I didn't watch it.
Like, they needed somebody to fill, like, that spot?
Yes.
I mean, even if that was the case, he has nothing on The Rock.
No, I'm not saying he does. I'm saying he was a replacement. And I like John Cena. Yeah, he looks very different now. But
that one's going to drop. Oh, what a catch!
Let's go!
What a catch by Baez. I thought that was going to drop for a hit.
He did too. Everyone did. Wow. Kane
is like, what the fuck just happened?
Kane is not
at least Baez is still hanging in this game as a diving catch, which I thought was going to drop for a hit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is the play of the game. Let's go. What a catch. What a catch. Unbelievable.
I mean, even the Mets will probably lose this game, but what a catch there from Baez. And that's what I like. He looks like he likes playing baseball.
Yes.
You know, like somebody could have easily been like, I'm not going to be able to catch that.
Right.
And then Conforto had to come in and make the pickup.
Right.
But what a catch.
Yep.
What a fucking catch.
That's excellent. That is great. Did you read Naso's Broncos up 7-0 against the Jets? Nothing new here.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right, Naso. Absolutely nothing new here. Mets losing and Jets losing.
Oh. Variety says, not so I forgot that game was on. I have the Bucks-Rams game on. And hopefully the Rams are winning. Hector said, is he better? Oh, then The Rock. We read that. Nice. And Variety says, I'm in the shower while the game is in halftime. Nice. So you can listen to it still. Yeah. You got the time to not have to watch it. George said,
you can
that's a player.
listen to us while you shower. That's even better.
Yeah. George said, that's a player. What did George say? Who's a player? Who's a player? Oh, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for being here. You guys are awesome.
We really appreciate you guys being here with us, man.
Who's a player? Oh, are you asking who... Are you asking about who John Cena is? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I don't understand. George said, that's a player. Are you asking if that's a player? John Cena is a wrestling person, but I think you... No, I think we talked about...
That's a player about the bias of the dive? Like,
oh, yes. That's a player. There we go. Yes, bias. Thanks, George. Sorry. I felt like I was missing something.
Yeah,
yes, it is.
That's an absolute player right there. He still went out to make that play. That's a baseball player right there. Yes. It's a bias. Yes.
Yes, sorry, George.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. You're absolutely right. Yes.
No, that was a great play by him. He's still, like I was saying when he made the play earlier, or just made the play, he's still out there showing that he wants to play baseball.
Yep.
He's making plays, man. Like, that's why everyone's like on the fence. Oh, should we bring Baez back? Should we not bring him back? I think maybe bring him back. That'll end the bottom of the 7th, though.
Yeah.
So Henry gets out of that one. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Henry's pushing?
And I guess, again, yes, Baez. I know a lot of Mets fans are on the fence with him.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he wants to play.
Yep.
And you know what? Even having Lindor there, if that's like, well, whatever. You know what? I'd rather play on a team with my friend than not play on a team with my friend. It's like work.
Yep.
I work with like one of my best friends. I'd rather work with him than have to work with a stranger.
Yeah.
You know, so...
We just talked about that in even his high school games or whatever.
Yeah.
Playing with his friend, it sounds like that. When you have that bond, it just adds to your whole environment.
And it makes your game better, I think, too.
Yeah. Yep.
It really does.
Yep. Hector said Stone Cold Steve Austin is number 1.
Love Stone Cold. I'll talk about him in a second.
I know Andrew wants to talk about him. George said, we need him back.
Baez.
Yeah. I agree with that. I'm not a Mets fan. I'm a Yankees fan, so I feel like I can't weigh in on it as much. I know it was emotional when we played against him, but I think he should. I agree, too, with the bond between him and Lindor, and I think he's a very passionate player. It doesn't matter. This game doesn't matter, and he's still out there playing really hard. You got to work hard to make that catch. George says, chemistry is important with players. Absolutely. Absolutely. That really makes a difference.
That's the thing with Baez. Like, the talent is there, obviously. Like, you'd be a fool to think, like, that Baez, like, isn't a talented player. Like, he is a talented player, and he's put on a team here in a situation that kind of sucks, man, because, like, they made, like, when you make moves at trade deadlines, you bring in players to make the playoffs.
Yep.
That's why it's called a trade deadline. That's what you do. And, like, unfortunately, Baez came in here, and he's played relatively good for the Mets. But the Mets just can't figure out a way to make the playoffs. They can figure out a way to not make it when they're in it. They're good at that. But yeah, I'd say give them another year. I mean, what is one more year going to do? 1 or 2 more years?
And then I was thinking, does Baez want to stick with the Mets after this year? But like George was saying,
does.
But like George was saying, chemistry is important with players. I feel like he wants to stay with Lindor.
Right.
Like, I don't think he would go crazy trying to do a whole crazy thing to get on a team with Lindor, but he's already on the team with Lindor, so I think he's going to stay.
And I think, like we said, I think Lindor had a little swing on getting Baez on this team.
I think so too. Yeah.
I know they both growing up together. They're friends, which I get. I would do the same fucking thing if I was a ball player.
Yeah.
And, like, I had a friend who I knew who was like, yo, he really wants to come over here. Yo, he really does. And then, oh, okay. And then that's great. That's great for, like you said, the morale of the team.
Yep.
And for the club, like, to have 2 players connecting.
Yeah, especially when they're both on the infield together. They're right next to each other.
And they're both big hitters.
Yes. Yeah.
So that I mean, everything looks good on that. I know we get into modes where, and I've been in them a lot, where you just shit on the players that don't perform. But you have to really break it down and think about, like, they are friends, they do know each other. Aaron's fired again.
Oh my God.
Aaron's been fired like 3 times.
I've been so terrible with this
in
today.
the stream.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, it doesn't matter. The Mets are down that far. I mean, hopefully they can get something going. But yeah, no, I look forward to hopefully Baez returning.
Yeah. Yeah.
As he pops this one up, though. So now, no, I'm not. Now I'm not happy about it.
I take it all back.
I take everything I just said back, and he's out of here, man. He's out of here.
Yeah, way to go, Baez, talking you up, and then you just pop out easily.
I didn't even know he was at the plate. In all seriousness, no, I think he'll probably be making a return to the Mets next season.
Yeah. George says, I'll tell you what, it means a lot to see his hustle from a player, believe me, because I've managed from Little League to college players, so it's important for players who hustle. It's important for players who hustle. Nice, George. That's awesome that you did that. Yes. That's great.
And I'm glad you recognize the hustle, man, because, like, if players don't hustle, I mean, you've heard me say it before, I will call that shit out immediately.
Yep.
And he does hustle. He does. He puts in the effort, even in, like, a losing situation. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm okay with him.
Yep.
Even coming in a trade deadline situation, I'm okay with him. Because he does hustle.
Yeah. It's important. It's important showing that willingness to play and going the best you can, you know? A lot of things happen in baseball like that. What?
I was going to say on a side note, though, not to put Baez off the hook or anything, he does swing at some questionable pitches, though. He loves, like, that slider down and outside. Like, he always swings at that pitch. Like, we were making a joke about it for a while. He always swings at that pitch. But the hustle is there, and I respect the hustle. Mm-hmm. 1-1 here. That one low.
Hector said, so I'm leaving my house right now. I'm going to my uncle's house at 111th Street. Nice.
Very nice.
Close by Met Stadium. It's my uncle's birthday today. He is my father's older brother. Well, one of them. Nice. Well, happy birthday to him.
Yes.
Very nice. And I hope you have a good time, Hector.
2-1 here. Pulled foul. Nice catch there.
Yeah. It's a nice day for a birthday. Nice
No,
weather.
absolutely.
Yep.
Still very nice outside.
Yeah. And I'm assuming it's the same in Queens, I'm guessing. But, because here it's very nice. We're not that far apart.
No, we're not.
Nope.
But are we?
We're all connected.
2-2 here. Mets trail by 4 here, top of the 8th.
Come on, you got this. Let's just do something. Let's just win this game and be like, yeah.
This one fouled off. Mets had a chance to do something in this game.
I know, twice. I feel like twice.
I mean, like,
Because they had they
the
came
wild
back.
pitches were, like, 3 runs were scored on wild pitches in this game.
I think you're probably right. I think
I'm
that's
right.
about right, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. And the Mets did come back when it was 5-1. They did
Yes.
come back there, but then they had another opportunity with 2 runners on
Yes,
and
they
Alonso
left
at the
2
plate.
stranded.
Yeah. So,
Get some swinging. Wow, what a late swing there by VR. And he'll set him down for strikes here. 2 outs in the top of the 8th.
Hector said, but I will still be with you guys until the end. Thanks, Hector.
Very nice, Hector.
Thank you. Thanks
We
for hanging out with
appreciate
us. Yeah. And it's nice outside right now. Just a little windy. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Sometimes the wind is a little too much, but at least it's, on and off. And George said, I've thought my players, I don't care what the score is. Just run on and off the field. People see you and it leaves a great impression. Always preach that to my players.
Right.
I think that's great, George. Exactly. Hustle. Like you said, even on and off the field. That shows we're here. We're ready to go. If you're like, welcome back. Then
Right,
it shows
man.
that you're defeated
I
already.
mean, I understand like that. It's a long season here for baseball. 162 games. I get it. Some games you're going to be defeated. Some games you're going to feel down. Some games are going to blow. But like you said, you gotta hold that chin up.
Yeah.
Hold that chin up and just do your best every game.
Yep.
You got a job to do for 3, maybe 4 hours.
Yeah.
And you're making a ton of money. Do that job. That's all we're asking. As fans, no matter what team you're playing for.
Mm-hmm. Shows respect for your team. It shows respect for the fans. It shows respect for yourself.
This one's lined over to short.
No.
And that'll do it here as Pilar, toughest man in the world, doesn't look that tough on that ground out. 1, 2, 3 inning here.
George says, sorry, taught my players. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've taught my players.
Yes, that's a great thing to teach your players.
It is.
That is a great thing to teach your players. If I was a coach of a team, I wish I could coach a team right now. Because I would want to instill my theories into them as like young up and coming players. Mm-hmm. And I think I could teach them a thing or two.
I think you do a very good job.
My emotions again might get involved a little bit with it, but that
shows that you care.
exactly like who plays an emotional sport? Like, is that even a thing?
An emotionless sport?
Yeah.
Trying to think of if there could be anything. No, you're always invested in anything.
Exactly. If it's worth putting the time into, it's worth getting the results you want.
Mm-hmm. Fishing. I think fishing's emotional too.
Dude,
if you were doing a competition.
Fishing's huge. Like, I fished.
I love fishing. I haven't fished in years.
Not
but
even
all
in a
that flashed
competition.
in my head was all the thoughts of like the bumper stickers of my worst day of work or whatever. My best day of work is worse than my best day fishing or my worst day fishing, something like that. So that's what that came into my mind.
That's very funny.
Hector said a new Chucky series starts October 12th.
Yes, I'm actually psyched for that.
Yeah, I think we saw a commercial and you were interested in it.
Yeah.
He is a big Chucky fan.
I love Child's Play.
And he does not like if people mess with it. He does not like if it's the same
I did not
voice.
like the new movie.
Right.
I liked Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza, yeah.
But I did not like the movie. I like her.
I like Aubrey Plaza too, but it was weird seeing her as a mom. I feel like that's not how I would cast as a mom.
Yeah, it was a weird casting decision.
Yeah.
Still nice to see her.
Yeah.
But yeah, that movie sucked.
Yeah.
The new one, at least, the 2019 one. I actually bought it.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I was like, I have to see this right now.
Right.
And I was like, this movie kind of sucks.
Hector said, it's on the USA channel and the Sci-Fi channel. Oh, both nice. Check it out, Chucky fans.
Oh, what, the new one? Or the
TV
old
show.
one?
The TV show.
Oh.
It's going to be a
Probably just
USA.
going to buy the season.
Yeah, because we don't have... Well, we have Hulu, actually, so maybe
that
would come on
Hulu,
there.
Yeah.
I don't know if USA or Sci-Fi is on there. We have to look. George says, that's what I'm preaching to my grandson who is playing sports, and always respect the game and your teammates. Always never forget where you came from. That's great, George.
Never.
That's great. That is great for life, but that's also, that's great for baseball. That's also great for life. So.
I was going to say, as far as life goes, never forget where you came from.
Right. Never forget where you came from. But also respect your teammates in life, whatever your friends or your workmates or, your partners.
No, if people deserve respect, you give it to them.
Yeah.
If they don't, you don't give it to them.
Right. But
very simple.
You're all in for a common goal there, and I think team sports are really important for kids, or at least it was for me. But that's awesome, George. That is great. That is really great that you're there teaching them that. Hector said 2019 movie was bad. I only saw it once. Yeah, that's what he said.
That's the only amount of times you had to see it. Was once.
I haven't seen a lot of Child's Play movies. You've seen probably all of them.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
The second one is my favorite.
Very cute.
You should watch that.
Okay, I'll watch one of them. We did years ago, but I don't think we have time now. Do you remember that years ago for October we watched one scary movie every night?
Did you say we don't have time now?
Do we have time this October with work and everything to watch a whole movie every night?
No, I said the Child's Play movie.
No, we can watch that. I'm talking about years ago.
Movies.
Listen, years ago, real quick, we spent all of October watching a different horror movie
yes, we
every
did do
night.
That. We went through that, yes.
I don't think we did
that. Was
Halloween,
almost like stressful at one point.
Yeah, because
everyone's like, we have to watch one every night.
We made so far.
I'm getting off at work at 11 o'clock at night, and I have to squeeze in a horror movie and this thing.
Oh my god.
It's a lot.
Oh my god. And I think that's why we only did it once. Hey, Jeff!
What's up, Jeff? He says, remember Robinson's Cano? Played with no emotion.
He might have been pretty...
Jeff, that's interesting to bring up. You know why Robinson Cano is not playing this year? Take a guess.
I think everyone knows.
Exactly. So, don't do that. But thank you for popping in, Jeff.
I don't know if you mean the Mets Robinson Cano or the Yankees Robinson Cano. Because the Yankees, I guess he was kind of stoic-y, but he always did a great job. Hector said, I've seen all of them. My favorite one is Child's Play 2.
Child's Play 2 is awesome, man.
Alright, so we'll watch
Brad Dourif is amazing in that series, man. He's the voice of Chucky.
I was gonna say
he is fucking awesome. Not even calling this game anymore. We're just talking about Child's Play.
I'm so sorry.
1 and 2. Child's Play is more interesting than this game, honestly. Hand here in relief here for the Mets. Because Hand's been really good, too, for the Mets. Should have just left his ass in Toronto or Buffalo. Not so you could take him back. This one gets him swinging, though.
Let's go. Alright, we'll go... Oh, no, that's only 2. It's only 2. I should close that window.
No, dude.
No, this one over here. Hector said steroids. That's why Canola's not playing.
Yes.
Yep. Which is unfortunate because I really liked Cano when he was on the Yankees. George says, guys, great seeing you, and please take care of yourselves, enjoy life, and hope to see you soon. Going to have dinner. Let's go Mets. Always. Adios from Puerto Rico. Bye, George. Thank you so much for being here.
Man.
Yes,
thank you for popping in.
Here. Yes, absolutely. I hope you have a great dinner, and congratulations.
I was going to say congrats on the grandson.
Yes. That's awesome. I'm glad you're going to go see him. That's going to be a good, fun trip
Another
for you.
sip for a grandson.
Yes. Yeah, George.
Cheers, buddy.
Yes. And thanks so much for being here. Yeah, you're always great. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend.
It's 2 outs here. This one fouled off 1-1.
Thought the 2 out was the 3rd out. I was ready to change the sign. Oh, I gotta close this window.
Can you not close the windows?
Well, you can't leave the one open while you
I'm just going to suffocate in here, guys. Sorry.
Alright, I'll leave it.
I got my way.
It's very cute.
And George says yes. Yes, indeed. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Tons of hearts.
Yes. Very nice.
1-1 here from Hand. This one outside, 2-1.
So, Yerrick or whatever he is. Every time I see him, he reminds me, because there were a lot of teams a few years ago, I've talked about this before, that were doing scenes from movies. Okay. And the Brewers did Sandlot, right. And Yurch played Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Oh, wow, that was outside, but they call him on a strike.
Wow.
And yes, that was very funny. We watched it. They did that very, very good.
They did, and the Yankees did too, yes. With Gardy and CeCe and Didi, so it was a while ago. And they did good. They did good. And I love them, and they're great. But the Brewers really did a good job, I felt like. Yeah.
This one fouled off here.
Jameson said, hey, Jameson, welcome back.
What's up, Jameson?
So my Braves are winning 3-0 right now against the Padres.
Nice.
Wow. I still don't feel good a little. I'm so sorry, Jameson. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. But I hope at least your Braves winning 3-0 right now is making you feel a little better. I know that doesn't fix it, but hopefully that just makes it a little better.
Yeah, I was going to say, nice to have your team winning, though.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
At least you're not a Mets fan. 2-2 here.
Oh, my God.
That's going to get away. Thank goodness there's nobody on base.
Exactly. Hector said, walking right now. Okay. I hope it's still warm. I know you said it was a little nice out. I know you said it was a little windy. To my Uncle Tio's house. Or to my Tio Uncle's house. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Oh, very nice. That's great.
Full count coming here.
For his birthday, you said, right? That's great.
Hand trying to get out of this inning. Mets trailed by 4. And he walks him.
Yeah, I can't. Walks him.
Walks him.
I know. I'm so sorry.
He just walks him. Hopefully, Brad Hand, you won't see him, Hector, as you're walking, because he's just been walking batters. So hopefully you can avoid Brewers on the way down there, because everyone's just walking here.
Oh my god.
From Brad Hand. Fuck's sakes.
Another walk. Oh, well, that's probably his first walk. No.
That's probably his first walk in 14 pitches, dude.
Yeah.
That's not good.
He went 12 without walking.
No, he has a hit. No, he doesn't. That's a walk. And I think he has batters inherited here, too.
Okay.
This one inside here, 1-0.
Hand, your ERA's... Oh, no, that's loop. Sorry. We went from loop to hand. That's why I'm confused. Okay.
Why? Nobody knows.
Oh, my gosh. Jameson said, I got a new account. Nice, Jameson.
Very nice, Jameson.
Hector said, heading out of the house now. All right, Hector. Travel safely. I hope you have a nice walk out there. And Jameson said, little Oscar is in the house right now. Little Oscar.
Wow, what a snag there.
Bigger than Little's age. Good catch. Let's go. All right, here we go. Going to the 9th.
Shouldn't be clapping that hard, but...
Well... I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this game.
There's nothing you can say. It's just Mets baseball, baby.
Yeah.
That's what you say.
So sorry. I hope the Mets can come back in here. Let's get some free baseball. Let's get some extra innings. Yeah, looking like Tom Cruise.
Looking like a young Tom Cruise?
Yeah, from the movie where he wears sunglasses all the time.
I can't even see the phone.
Oh, all right. Hector. Hector said, "Yeah, his birthday. Very nice, very nice. Have a good time and a safe walk. Yeah, maybe that's a nice walk heading that way. It would be nice. We don't have a lot of. You want me to get that? It's far for us to walk anywhere really. I mean, we can, but it's not like I think you're more in like the city where you can go and actually get to places.
Commute.
Right. Yeah." Jameson said, my other account is blocked from YouTube. I can't chat or put comments on anything. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry, Jameson. I'm glad you got a new account, so you can do that. We're glad to have you back here. But I'm sorry you had to do that. What a pain. Hector said, I'm back again. Welcome back.
Thanks for coming back in. That was a real quick exit, enter. Right there.
Yes. Oh, and I missed something. Jameson said, J9 Mets Plays isn't doing any Braves live streams anymore. I'm surprised. They're still in it, right? It's not over?
The Braves are definitely still in it.
Yeah, so I'm surprised.
Guys, again, thanks for popping in here. Thanks for hanging out. Whew. It's been a rough game here for the Mets. We'll go to the top of the 9th. Last cuts of the at-bat here for them. They got to pretty much they have to put 4 on the board, or this game is over.
They can do it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 1 grand slam away from the tie.
So, you gotta love Aaron's positiveness. one grand slam away from a tie. And if anybody tuned in last night, the Yankees hit a grand slam.
They did! Stanton! Giancarlo coming through. Got a 3-run home run the night before, and then got a grand slam. Oh, you know what I mean? Take it? Okay.
So a Cardinals loss or a Brewers win here will put them into a spot. Which is looking pretty good here. For the Brewers, they're putting Josh Hader in here. That's their ace. That's their closer. He's coming in here in the top of the ninth to try to shut this down here.
I like it. 1.29 ERA.
He's only given up 3 HRs the entire season.
All right.
That's pretty impressive.
So let's put another one on there today.
55 innings. He's only given up 3 home runs. I mean, that is an impressive
It
stat.
is. It's very impressive.
That
What's
really
this guy's
is.
name?
Josh Hader.
Okay. Weren't we talking about him one night? About hating Hader? Something like that? I could be wrong. No, that was Batter.
I know.
Is there a Batter?
I was watching some Super Bad today with Hader in it.
Bill Hader.
So that was always fun.
Yeah.
Here's Nito. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Pulls that one 1-1 here.
Come on. It's not Lil Jameson. James said, Little Sage is on the porch right now. Very cute.
Nice,
The littlest one. And the Padres just got 2 RBI triple. Now it's 3-2 Braves. Wow, Jameson. Wow.
Gets him swinging there as he's throwing it right down the middle here. No hesitation. Attacking the zone right here. You gotta get a swing here. If he's gonna pitch you like that, you gotta put the bat on the ball here.
Yep.
He's pitching it right down the middle.
Hector said, what are your favorite TV shows from the old Cartoon Network cartoons?
2 Stupid Dogs!
Oh, that's good. Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah, that's good. That's funny. We both picked dog ones.
And
Oh,
Nito
my
goes
God.
down. And wow, did Hader make him look silly.
Oh, gosh darn it. How about you, Hector, or anyone else? Hector said, oh, for me, Ed and Eddie.
Oh,
that's
that's a good
very
one.
good,
That's a good
too.
one.
That's very good.
That's a good one.
With Plank. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Jameson says, Manny Machado hit a grand slam yesterday on the Padres, but the Braves still won it 8-10.
Wow.
I'm sorry, 10-8. Wow. Good for you guys for coming back. For the Braves to come back after a grand slam with a tight game like that. You think once the team's at 8. Yeah, that's it. But the Braves got 10. Jameson says, what's y'all's favorite chocolate candy? I like Butterfingers. I like Butterfingers too. I haven't had one in a long time.
I really don't know. Maybe Twix. I like Twix.
For me, Reese's. I have Reese's.
McCann pops this one up out to right. Please go foul. And it does.
Thank goodness. I probably have a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup at least one a day.
You think so?
On average, yeah, probably. Because sometimes I'll have 2, and some days I won't have any. So I probably have, like, 1. Because I'll usually get a whole pack of them, and then just have, like, 1 out of there. But I keep them in the freezer.
Oh, I've seen them.
Yeah. But I like Butterfingers, too. I like peanut butter a lot, so, yeah. And Jameson said, never mind, now it's tied up 3-3. Manny Machado just got an RBI single. Damn it. Oh, no.
Get out of there by McCann, 1-1 here.
He didn't go. Good job.
Didn't know, wasn't it? Oh, Joe West will be in the Yankee game again tonight.
Oh, that's right. Where will he be?
Where will he be? He was at first and
He's been second. He better be at third.
He might be home.
No,
He might
I
be
don't
home
know.
in that game.
At home in his own home on his recliner. That is the only home I want him in.
I don't think that's going to be the case
No.
as much as you and every Yankee fan on set.
Right. Although he was okay last night. Let me actually give him a chance, because I always make fun of him, but now that I think about it.
He's called a decent series as far as the Yankees and Sox are concerned.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he was going to try to make yesterday's game about himself.
Yeah.
Because he was like, oh, a lot of plays go to first.
Yeah.
And he was umping first, so.
But he didn't. And I don't think he was doing this intentionally, but it seemed like it. When they would show the runner on first, right, on the screen, they would show the runner on first, he would lean in exactly.
He was like leaning in the
right
camera
here.
like he know. Well, he probably does know the
Photo
cameras.
bombing, video bombing the cameras all the time.
He's video bombing baseball games, which is insane because he's an umpire.
I feel like he lost weight. Maybe he did. Maybe he wants to show it off. But I can't give him a hard time. I like to give him a hard time.
You just start an
okay.
Instagram or do something. You don't have to photo bomb Sports?
That's his thing, man. He doesn't want to be on Instagram. He wants to be on Yes Network.
Get some swinging here. 2 away.
Come on, Mets.
So back-to-back strikeouts here for Hader. And the Brewers crowd is going fucking nuts over here.
Big 2-out rally. Let's do it.
Look at this guy. Looks like the guy from...
Oh, from the show we were watching. The dad, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to say 9 straight. Yes.
Yes. Not so sad. Oh, yeah. 20-0 Broncos, laughing my ass off. Not so sad. And Hector said, what does RBI stand for, and what is an RBI? RBI is a run batted in, and that's what it is. Even if you get out, but if you advance the runner to score a run, then
Nemo
you
lifts
get
this
that RBI.
one up. Yellow goes under.
Dang it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought that maybe.
So here
they
we
had a
go. The
chance.
Brewers win the game, and they are now the National League division champions, whatever division they're in. And celebrations happening. 2021 NL Central Division champions. Mets just look so
Defeated.
sad. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys.
Look at that. Fireworks going off. Streamers going down.
I mean, I guess at least good for them for doing this in their own place, right? Who is that? That guy's familiar. Is that Loop? Was that not
Yeah.
him? Not him, but the other guy.
And that's it. I mean, again.
Man, little ticker tape coming down. Fahad says, Hader, one of the best closers in the game.
He is.
Look like it.
He really is, man. He really is. I can't even deny that. He is a solid closer. I think the Mets got a hold of him one time this season, and that's it.
Hector said, I only know a little bit of baseball. Explain that to me, please. Oh, we did. Sorry, we were delayed, though. Jameson said, did the Falcon... But we can explain it again if you don't understand, if I didn't explain it well. Even a home run, if you get runners, is an RBI, because it's any time you bat runs in.
Right.
Jameson said, did the Falcons lose against the Giants?
No, they won.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. And Jameson said, run batted in, Hector. Right, RBI. And they got a run batted in, Hector. That's what it means. That's what it stands for. And Hector said, okay, thank you. And Jameson said, no problem. And Hector said, they lost again? Shit. And Jameson said that the Phillies lost too, which probably helps the Braves out a lot. But, I mean, man, it must be, that was the dad again. It must be a big, exciting time if you're a Brewers fan to be here at the stadium
Exactly. Anybody who's a Brewers fan, great to go to this game. To be like, now we're the champions of this division.
Yeah.
You know what? You can't hate on that.
No.
Good for them. Good for them.
No. Especially since the Mets were out last night. It's not like it's an extra insult to the Mets. They already knew. About you? I already knew. Jameson said, oh yeah. Yep, about helping the Braves, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Central Division champions. And for the NL.
87 years old that guy was on the...
oh, really?
For the Brewers broadcast.
Wow,
Yeah.
good for him.
And he's
Well,
still
good for 87.
doing it.
Yep.
He's almost as old as you.
Oh my God, that's what
He's not 90.
Oh my God. That's what I love about it. I remember thinking about my grandma and grandpa, and they were great and they worked hard, but by the time they were that age, they weren't really doing anything besides watching TV. And now I see generations above us, like our parents or whoever else, going out there and doing a ton of stuff. So when we get there, we will be able to do a ton of stuff. It's very nice. It's great. I love it. I love seeing it. It's very, makes life exciting to me.
Exactly. Go out and do some shit.
Yep. And Hector said, how about Cartoon Network Cow and Chicken? That's right. You remember that, right? That was
Cow and Chicken.
Yeah. And, that was cute. I've only seen a few episodes of that.
Brewers come out here, take a curtain call. They look at ZZ Top.
Right.
Or what did I call him in the beginning? Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner, that's
Leonard
right.
Skinner and his wife around
Beard
here.
and the little curly cues. They must be someone.
What a mess that's going to be.
Yeah, everyone's like, woo! The person cleaning up is like, gosh, this is not going to be fun. No, I bet it's probably like a lawnmower with a vacuum thing with a bag that they just drive through.
So we'll go here. Milwaukee clinches the NL Central title. New York Mets clinched the 4th losing season in the last 5 years.
So sorry.
Oh, also, and the Mets got swept. in the series.
So sorry. Jameson said that. Take that, Giants. My Falcons won. Yay! Take that, Giants. My Falcons won. Yay! Yeah. Oh my God, he's so upset. Oh, it's got.
Now you know there's pure Jameson in that, right?
Probably there should be. There should be. Hector said, "How are you guys watching the game? We just stream them. We stream them on the laptop." And Natso said, "Please like and subscribe and join the Discord too." Thank you, Natso. Thank you for posting that. Thank you, everybody. So much. Yes, we appreciate you guys. Guys, if you're new to
the channel, check out the Discord. Go on there. We talk about stuff. We try to post for games, and also check out Natso's channel.
Yes,
for the premium Buffalo content right there. Bills, Sabres.
Yep. Just put up a brand new video about the Bills game today. Yep. And Jameson, and they're great. They're all great. Jameson said, "I'm watching a play-by-play on this phone. I don't have any sports channels." Oh, okay, yeah, we don't either. This way we have to stream them. But the play-by-play is nice. It gives you all the information. Hector said, "SpongeBob SquarePants." That's right. Baseball, who was on here, has a channel also. SpongeBob SquarePants #shorts.
Shorts. SpongeBob
which are
clips
great.
Or something. Yes.
Yeah, SpongeBob clips. That's what
it's hard to find it sometimes. He's got... We could post it, or you'll have to post it. It's hard to find. Not so much.
It should be in your, if you go to the channel's subscriptions.
Oh,
I think. But anyway, those are... No. I mean, for Hector. He can go into your subscriptions on the channel, and it should be listed there. But he puts great ones. So if you like that, I think you'll like the little clips of it. They're very fun. And I just
want to do a real quick breakdown about this game.
Okay. Okay.
Try to make it as quick as I can, just like this fucking Met season. So... Again, Carrasco, great inning for him. You know, we were joking. It's funny because me and Aaron were joking. We were out to lunch, coming home from this game, and I'm like, "Oh, Carrasco's great. He always finishes in good first innings." And what did he do? He did what he does. He gives up a ton of runs. Mets battled back. They battled back to make it a one-run game at one point. And then here we go. The throws to first, there were two bad throws to first. One was on Alonso, the second one wasn't.
Right.
So bad throws.
Right.
Bad throws. And that's what happened in this game. That's literally what happened in this game. When the Mets trailed by one, the bad throws came around. 2 runs scored, then 1 scored, and here we are in a 4-run game against the Mets. You know, they're not coming back against that.
No, because it was already the 6th by the time it was 8-4, and a lot of the time's gone. I mean, maybe they could have, but...
Just another terrible start for Carrasco, man. Like...
It's hard.
Dude, like, he has not had a good start since we've been doing this. He has not had a good start.
Since his first
He hasn't won a game.
No.
Since he's been a Met. He does not have a winning game since he's been a Met. I'll leave it at that. There's nothing. I mean, that's all you really have to say. As far as, like, starting pitching goes in this game, I get how they're going through the rotation. But, like, come on, man. You know, Castro was good when he came in. Familia, he sucked, honestly, when he came in. But just terrible. It really comes down to the starting pitching.
Yep.
It really does. He can't win a game, dude. He has not won a game since he's been a Met, dude. I know he was injured for like half the season, but since he's been off the IL, motherfucker can't win a game. He has a record. He has a record for most runs given up in a start. Just this season. Not even a career. This season. And half a season. Not even a full. All right, I'll leave it at that.
No, I get what you're saying. It's frustrating because I feel like, and maybe I'm seeing it wrong, whenever he comes in, he has a terrible first inning, and he blows a lot of runs, and he puts the Mets in a hole, and then he comes back, and he holds them, and he's fine for the rest of his outing on the mound. So why, if this happens every time, it's not like, oh, he's good, and then, you know, he came in a couple games, 4 times, is it?
4 innings he pitched tonight.
Oh, no, but yes, that's very limited, but it's like, it's like every time he comes in, he gives up a bunch of runs. It's not like once in a while. I feel like every time I see him in the first inning, he gives up runs, he puts the Mets in the hole, and they can't get out of it. But he recovers after the first inning. So if you can recover after the first inning, why are you not getting it down to just right from the very start? Be good. Because he seems good the rest of the innings.
Man, that's the question I wish that somebody could answer.
He's got to figure himself out or something, because he does have an ability to get out and to keep, scoreless innings going.
I can answer that question. First of all, don't put your team in the bucket to start the game.
Right.
Every game, every fucking start that he has, he puts them down by at least a run or two. Mm. It's ridiculous. I mean, I know the Mets are out of it, but seriously, man, it's a trend. It's a trend. Mm-hmm. It happens every start. Like I said, we were talking about this earlier. I'd be okay with it. I was like, you have one bad start, maybe two, even possibly three.
Well, if they're on and off, you have a lot of good games, then you have a bad game, and then you have a lot of good games, and you have a bad game, that's fine.
But it's every start. It's literally every start. I mean, at least 8. At least 8 starts since the All-Star break.
It's really frustrating.
At least 8. It might even be more, to be honest. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt with saying 8.
But that's the thing. He's awful, and then he settles in. By the time he settles in, it's too late.
That's
why can't you settle in the first inning? And be settled in all the innings you're in, not just every one but the first or the second.
Yeah, it's by the time he settles in, it's
too late. They're too deep in the hole. Yeah, and they did come back after he put them in the hole, but then they still.
But then after that, it was bad fielding.
Yes,
it was bad fielding after that.
Exactly.
So I guess not shit on him too much, but even with the bad fielding, again, Mets, stop playing so badly. Yes, I know Carrasco put you in a hole, 5-1. You battled back, but after you were 1 run from tying the game, your fielding just went nonsense.
Yeah.
VR doesn't want to throw it home for some reason. Opts to throw it to first.
Awful. Yeah.
Alonso cannot make that catch.
Yep.
Then the next play is where Lindor throws that one in the dirt. Alonso should have been able to make that catch.
Yeah, should have been able to.
Alonso should have been able to make that catch.
Yep.
All runs will score on the plays we just talked about right there. Mm-hmm. They will all come in and score. And that's where you are. Just when you're 1 run down from maybe tying this game up, then something else has to shit the bed. If it's not the pitching, it's the fielding. Mm. I mean, what do you do with this team going forward? And everybody has their opinions, and I understand them. I mean, it really comes down to the players. You cannot call up whoever we were talking about in the Sammy Cohen or whatever. They can't make Lindor or make Alonso make that catch. They can't make VR not throw that to home for the double play. It's on the players. It's on the fucking players. You can bring in fucking Jimmy Carter over here. Anybody from the dead, have them rise up and come down here. Maybe bring in Babe Ruth or somebody to try to coach this team. It comes down to the players. It doesn't matter who's in the front office. These guys got to make these plays, and they have to be smart about them. I mean, Little League plays, man. Throw that shit to home. Throw it to first. Double play.
Right.
I understand there's pressure on you, but he didn't even make any of those.
No.
He did not get the throw to home.
No.
And he did not get the throw to first.
No. And he allowed a second run to score, right? Because 2 runs scored.
Right. I mean, call me crazy, but you got to be able to make one of those plays.
Yeah.
One of them, at least. I mean, Baez had a good game.
Yeah.
Lindor had a solo shot. Yeah. Conforto had 2 knocks in this game.
And I think Lindor made some good plays, too.
Yeah.
Even though Alonso couldn't get that ball, he made a great play catching the ball that went to him.
It's just not enough for this struggling team.
Yeah. Well, some changes are going to happen.
I'm not saying the Brewers are a great team. They're playoff bound, obviously. They just beat up on the Mets for 3 games in a row, which I get. I thought maybe the Mets would steal a game in this series, but
Let me just catch up on some things real quick. Hector said, old from back in the day. Jameson said, I used to watch SpongeBob on the Disney Channel and shows Debunked and Jessie. Yeah, Hector and my best friend, David Abbott, loved that show. The SpongeBob, I think. Not So Simple. Great stream as always. See you guys next time. Let's go Buffalo. Thank you for being here, Not So.
Not So, thank you for popping in, man. We always appreciate it.
Yes. Let's go New York. And all of New York. And Hector said, I recommend you guys check out Friday's 3B video. They talked about horror movies. Oh, nice. We like horror movies. Well, you especially do, yeah. I'm always there. Nice. Was a Friday 3Bs. On Friday's 3B video. Okay, well, check that out. Jameson said, me and my best friend David have been best friends since elementary school through high school. Very nice. That's nice when you have a tight friend like that. Hayden said, pain.
Oh, yeah, Hayden. So much pain. Like, if you were listening, so much pain in this game. The Mets were a run from tying this game up.
Yeah.
And then that's where the pain started.
Yeah. Right,
it's almost like, so, do you want to play a game?
Yeah, that's not what he says.
No,
that's
it's not.
Mandela effect.
I know, we're just watching.
Yes. Yes. It's not a question. But that's what I thought it was too. But either way, yes.
That's what it should be changed to, though, if it was baseball.
It was baseball. Do you want to play a game? Yep.
No. I'm good. I don't want to be tortured.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what the Mets are, though.
Jameson said, hey, Mets talk. And Variety says, okay, guys, have a good night. Let's go, Rangers. Good night, Variety. Thank you so much for being here.
Definitely about to pop on for that. We're not on stream. We're definitely about to check out that Rangers stream.
Jameson said, see you, Variety TV. And Hayden said, Bruins pitching just too good.
Brewers, sorry.
Brewers pitching is just too good.
Yeah, Hader shut it down. He really did.
And terrible defense on the Mets half.
Such bad defense, dude. I really blame, I mean, it sucks to point out like a certain point in this game, but I really contribute this loss to the play not going to home and in the first for the double play.
That was a big one. That gave it the 2 runs. That brought it to 5, 6. Wait. Did that bring it to 8?
No.
Was it already at 6 and that brought it to 8?
That made it 5-3. But,
okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, they still need to make that play.
Yeah.
They have to make that play. I mean, maybe the Mets would have lost by, like, a run, maybe, if they made that play. I mean, you've got to make that play. How do you not make that play? Home first, man. Real easy. It's such an easy play.
Yeah.
Especially with a ground ball in the infield. How do you not throw it home? It's not like it was, like in the dirt, like the infield, like close to like shallow center or something like that. It was in the dirt. You got to throw that home. You know he's running home on that. And that's it.
It's a valid point, though. And once you get that big lead, if the Brewers when the Brewers took the big lead back, like you kind of give up hope.
It would have been an inning-ending game right there, or an inning-ending.
Play.
Yes. Right there. It would have ended the inning right there on the double play. Nobody would have scored. And guess, like you said, like 2 runs will come across in that inning. So.
And he said terrible defense on the Mets half. Yes,
so
absolutely.
So bad. And
Hector said, yes, I'm a U.S. citizen if you're wondering. We weren't wondering, but that's great. Very nice, Hector. And let's see. Hayden said Crosco has 1 win, but gave up some runs in the first. Crosco has 1 win, but gave him some runs in the first. Yeah, Hayden. Oh, he does have 1 win, but that's what he does.
I can't believe he even has 1 win, to be honest.
He just doesn't settle in the first inning, and then after that, he's okay. But it's like already too late. I don't know why. Who can help him? Like, is there not a pitching coach that can help him, or somebody needs to help him because he has the stuff to do it? He just gets nervous or something in the first inning. I don't know what happens.
You can bring in all the pitching coaches you want. Mm-hmm. He's pitched in this sport for a long time. Mm-hmm. He should know how to pitch.
He should, but what's the problem? Because he does know how to pitch. Because he does it in other innings. But it's just the first inning. Like, what's going on?
Good. He's just not good.
Okay.
There are certain players that have it or don't have it.
Right.
And I don't think he does. Yeah. Like, yes, he does settle down. Maybe next season will be different. Maybe he'll give up 5-inning runs instead of first-inning runs. Carrasco's not good. He's just not. And anybody who's a Mets fan here who disagrees, I'll listen to your argument. He's not good from what I've seen. He's just not.
Jameson says, all right, gosh, Andrew, laugh out loud.
Sorry.
No, I think that was from earlier. We're behind. I'm trying to catch up. Hector said, I'm almost at my uncle's house. Very nice. And Jameson said, what happened? And Hector said, what do you think of Vince McMahon? Some people think he's an asshole.
Vince McMahon, he's the man. He is.
And Hector says, I'm almost there. Very nice, Hector. I'm glad you're almost there. And Heen said, just tough. Yeah, it's tough.
That's all you can really say, like, from a Mets perspective. Like, obviously they weren't playing for anything today. It's a tough loss.
Jameson said, and the Braves just took the lead, baby, 4-3. Wow, Jameson. They went from having the lead to losing it to getting it back, I think. Hector said, I'm here. You made it. Happy birthday to your uncle, Hector. Glad you made it there, and thanks for hanging out with us. And Jameson said, Orlando Arcia hit a double, but then a throwing error in third base. Now. Oh, wow. That's how they got the fourth run. Hector said, do you guys wear a mask when you guys go to work? And Hector said, the stream froze for me. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. I just got to my uncle's house. I'm glad you're there safe. And hello, Zachary!
What's up, Zachary?
Zachary said hi. Sorry I erased their comments, guys. I was trying to catch back up. I'm so sorry. But, yeah.
I mean, this is where we stand right here. Mets out of the playoffs. Yankees, big game coming up here.
Yeah, in just like half an hour.
Very big game coming up here for them.
A little over half an hour.
They did technically win the series, though.
They did.
But they need all the W's they can get.
Exactly. Yep. Especially the Blue Jays won yesterday.
Right.
So,
yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday. We want the Blue Jays to win tonight, and the Red Sox... we want the Blue Jays to lose tonight. Let me make that very clear. I said that wrong. And the Red Sox to lose tonight. Yes.
So we're just streaming this Yankees game right now?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to, but...
I don't.
Okay.
But
guys, I thought you wanted to watch the hockey game.
No, I do want to do,
yeah. Well, that way we can watch both if we're not streaming. Yeah. Yes. Jameson says, sup, Zachary?
Yeah. Thanks, you guys are talking to each other.
Yes.
Guys, we're going to pop off here.
Yes. But thank you guys so much for being here. This was a game that didn't count. This was a big football Sunday, and you guys were here. And we really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You make so much fun.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with us on Sunday. I know, like we said, like Mets are kind of like just playing to play.
Right.
And then we do have the preseason hockey coming up, which is nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You love
so
that.
I can't wait to watch that. I'm going to put the jersey on and everything.
That's cute.
I'm getting ready for this, man.
That's very cute.
But thank you for popping in for this Mets game, man. Because like we really want to. I don't know if you want to do it. I want to do the Mets game because it's only one more afternoon Mets game left.
Yeah.
The rest will be at 7, but I want to do this one at 2.
Yeah. Well, I like doing it with you anytime, so I'm glad to do any of these. This is really fun.
Well, you don't have a...
I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
Yes.
Because this is called...
your channel.
Ranting New York Rangers?
Yeah.
Not Aaron ranting.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
But, guys, we'll catch you later. Probably...
sometime next week, for sure.
Definitely during the week, yeah.
Yep.
Definitely, because after this game, the Yankees play the Jays.
I think they're off Monday. I think they're off Monday, and then they play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I think they're off tomorrow. I think the Mets are off tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Real quick, Hector says, what's your favorite soda drink? Currently, root beer. I have liked Mountain Dew when I was younger. Jameson says, good night, everybody. Peace. Love you all as friends, guys. Jameson, thank you so much for being here. We always appreciate it when you're here. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope your lovely Sage and Oliver, right? Oscar, shoot, are having a great day, and you too. And we'll see all you guys later. Hector, happy birthday to your uncle. I'm glad you made it there safe. And congratulations to George. I think he left. And everybody, thank you guys so much.
Guys, thank you for popping in. We really appreciate it.
Hayden, you're awesome. Not so you're awesome. Baseball.
We will catch you guys next time.
Yes, Nicole. Bye, guys. Thank you.